So, welcome back, everyone. Today we're doing a Black History Month, and Black History Jamaican Maroons, Maroon town where I'm from. I was born there. Yeah, my pops still lived there, or my pops died in '05. Was it '05? Yeah. That's crazy because 10 years later, after that, my grandma died, which is also from the Maroon. Yeah, so, you know, I am from one of these, place, the motherland of Jamaica. We're gonna get into that just now. We're gonna get into a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Not of it. 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 We're gonna get into that. Man. So, um, man, I'm gonna tell you guys this though. Um, Jamaica is Jamaica. Maroon Town is Maroon Town. Where don't eat the same way, don't act the same way, don't Jamaica Maroon Town people don't do well, like what other Jamaicans do. They do everything they see on social media. They jump on it. They want to try. They want to do stuff. We're not like that. You know what I mean? You gotta actually have the you have to actually be from the land, purchase a house or anywhere. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about this place. So my daddy used to. My dad used to. I tell you a lot of stuff. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where should I start right now. Where should I start? I'm gonna start from growing up. So growing up in Maroon, I must have left there when I was like 5, 6. Cause I met my mom when I was 7. Um, it's a very what do you call it? A very spiritual place. I'm gonna tell you guys that. Mm. As a Maroon kid, like um, like kids barely you could see a Montego. You could go to Montego Bay and see a kid has a toy or a Spanish Town or maybe in Trelawney, but I mean even Trelawney, like I'm finding out now that Trelawney is a part of the line. I did not know because my dad used to go to Trelawney all the time. That's where he make his money. He used to go to Trelawney. Um, you guys call it like the small, I believe it was the baby bamboo. Or they used to call them West. They used to make chairs out of them and bring them to Trelawney and sell them. That's how he made his money back then. He did other shit too. Um, what else? We got Richard Curry which is the leader of the Maroon. So a lot of people don't understand. Like Jamaica is Jamaica. So they got the leader, which is the industry leader. Like I call him I call him more like Mr. Whatever. He does when he gets mad, he throws people on. Throws people. Whenever somebody say something to him, I can see why him and Richard Curry got into it. I was watching a thing on the Jamaican TV about him, and my uncle was in the background too, beating some drums with while they were talking, they were showing under the scene, and I seen all the leaders. That's how I'm like, whoa, that's my uncle Gerald. You know what I mean? So anybody from Maroon Town know Gerald Dinner? That's my uncle. You could tell him that Chef TMGZ, was talking about him and sub to my channel or whatever, send me a message, whatever, call, whatever, it don't matter. So um, yeah, the Maroons, growing up, it was tough because I'm gonna tell you one of the toughest time for me in Maroon Town was Hurricane Gilbert. A lot of people don't talk about that. Hurricane Gilbert, we was the last to get anything. Like everybody else got everything. Like you got parishes in Jamaica, you got continents, you got provinces. You guys got we got parishes in Jamaica. You guys got we got over in Canada. We got provinces. Or we got parishes. In the U.S. you got states, but we was the only parish. We went through a year without almost electricity. Like what I mean. And when it came back, it was like it wasn't not everybody had it. Like it was just like everybody couldn't pay for electricity after Hurricane Gilbert. Hurricane Gilbert was the most disaster thing that happened in Maroon town. Like it was bad. My dad had sent me to my grandfather because he was scared that the house that we was on the hill, the house that where I was on the hill, a little blue house, like he thought it was gonna be lift up, but the house was strong. It was still there. Who are you? But anyways, yeah, it was the most difficult time living in Morgantown was when we had that the Hurricane Gilbert. Man, oh man, oh man, that was something else. Like as I said, we was the only one on the island that last. Like everybody else got treated properly. Like everybody else had their food, their thing. Like the Maroons, man, we had it tough. Like we had it tough. We had it tough. We had it tough. Believe it or not. So, I know who this is. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you guys? Yeah. So, the Maroons was who this? No, this might be the wrong person. But oh, okay. No. Oh, hi guys. What's going on? How are you guys? How are you guys? Hold on. Doing a little Black History Man. I'll just check in, make sure it's you guys. How are you guys doing? Shout out to you guys. I love you guys' channel. Love you guys' recipes. Like I love you guys' recipes. Today I'm doing a little Black History. I had to check because people are making names and you're not sure who they are. But shout out to you guys for coming through. I'm doing a Black History month of my background, Jamaican, like Maroon town, which is where I'm from. Like I'm from Maroon, like where, as I said, the most disaster in time, the time that I remember growing up was the Hurricane Gilbert situation, where I don't think the government did enough because choose we're the indigenous people of that land. Um, the government never did enough to like they just put us on the back burner. Like I mean, and I can see why up to this day today. Like because we got our own say, but still we gotta go to the the government that Andrew, whatever his name is, but still if we need water down. Like even with water, like I had no pipes, I had no shower, I had nothing, so I had to go and walk down the hill from top of the hill of the blue house, walk down, come down, and then turn around, walk all the way down, maybe like the next 2.5 hour, just to get water to bathe my skin and to make tea. Like this is crazy. So just imagine a 6-year-old walking with a bucket of water on their shoulder. You know what I mean? Making 2, 3 chips because we got no pipe. And there's no pipeline. There's really no pipeline to run back there because they don't run. So what we do is we go to the spring. We catch a spring water, which we have the best spring water. Like the best spring water come from Maroon Town because everything is so pure. Like everything, the land, like the best. Like I remember the best weed. My dad used to grow like was a farmer. We had a soursop, we had like everything. Breadfruit tree, we had a guinea tree, we had everything. Um, what else? Yeah, I had to carry water from 2 hours back. So back, every making 3 trips. You know what I mean? Back and forth, carrying water. Just carrying water. Doing stuff like no pipe. That's how I said I really do cherish the things when I came here and I seen that. I'm like, wow, because I'm used to as I said, I left Maroon when I was Maroon Town when I was 6. Then I went to lived in Anova. We're gonna talk about that before, but anyways, we're gonna get into this. I had to bring water. Then I had no transportation. We had no transportation. There's no where I was. I had to walk for school 3 hours to get to school. I mean, because I had to pass Palm Peace, then I got to pass. I forgot what Shark Square is or whatever that place is called. It was tough growing up as a kid down there, as a 5-year-old, 6-year-old. Try to cook my own food and failed. My Uncle Joe, you know what I mean, is which I seen in the video when I was watching the video on the JATV channel station with what's his name? Richard Curry and all of them, which is the leader of the Maroon land. But you guys understand? Yes, we got a prime minister or a minister, but we also Jamaica is where those people were. They don't really mix up into the oh, I'm gonna do what we see on YouTube. We don't do the everyday camera or the everyday fancy stuff. They don't worship. Don't worship that the what do you call it though? For you to be don't you don't worship the don't when I say worship, don't fancy clothes and stuff like that. And it's only when I came here I got into that shit. My dad used to say that to me too, you like that stuff. When I was, used to always tell me that. You like a little king. You like that, that shiny stuff is so. Yeah, the Maroons, which is live totally different. They eat totally different. You know what I mean? You can't go and buy that piece of land if you're not from Maroon Town or Maroon. You know what I'm saying? You can. So I could be here for a while. Go to Jamaica. You know who my name is. As I said, my Uncle Flossie is still living in Palm Peace, which is a part of Maroon Town. There's a big field, a big field where they play, Now I got a cousin, my cousin Everett. I used to live there. He's living in Miami on Palm Beach. I think I called him on here before too. His sister has, I forget her name, has also a house close to my uncle's. You know what I mean? She built her own house. She's a doctor. She's well trained Jamaican, university student, doctor. I say student, but at the time she was a student, but now she's a big full woman doctor. Yeah, man, I am not just a regular Jamaican dude. I'm from part of a land where, we are the indigenous people. The Maroon Town people are indigenous people. The water is clean. The land is clean. Everything's clean. So you could just go there, and you could see water coming up from a stone like this, coming out of a stone. You could catch that water, or you could just put your bucket underneath a stone, and water comes up from the stone into the thing. That's a spring. That's what we call a spring. Y'all are saying, "Oh, I buy spring." Y'all buy spring water from the store, but never seen a real spring when water coming up. You know what I mean? I know all about that. Because I'm from that Maroon land. What's the difference between Maroon and Jamaicans? Where Jamaicans were, instead of we get up and do something out of jealousy or whatever, see something we don't get into jealousy, we don't hate on people, we don't you know what I mean? That's what I do in here. I'm around people. I have, majority of people have more than me, right? You know what I mean? They have a bigger car, they have, you know what I mean? I have a bigger house because they live in Los Angeles or whatever. But I'm okay with what I have because know what it's like to grow up on a land without light, water. You know what I mean? I have to go walk 2 hours to get water and come back and then rest myself for half an hour. Bum, jump again, put the bucket on my thing, go back down, walk down, catch water back up. You know what I mean? This is real talk, real shit. My mom could tell you, my brother could tell you, my aunts could tell you, my cousins could tell you. My grandma and I was the only one from Maroon. I was that, and from out of our family that lived in Canada. My grandma died in 2015, and she's also buried on the land. My grandma, before she died, that's what. Now I know how my mom meet because my mom used to live in a Maroon for a while. That's how my dad met because my mom obviously grew up a Maroon, a born Maroon lady. You know what I mean? That's why she's such a like real queen. You know what I mean? So, and we also got a queen of the land. Where her name is Queen Nanny. Like, you know what I mean? They said she also had supernatural powers. Like, you know what I mean? We'll get into that a little bit later on. But yeah, it's I am not just your average Jamaican. Like, you know, there's something that, you know what I mean, that my bloodline goes down to. You know, I don't I could tell y'all most of it, but I can't really get into details. Like, you know, you got the Maroons, you got Jamaicans, you know, but we don't consider ourselves where other Maroons don't. We don't do the whole job, you know, the whole have parties and people walking around half naked or none of that. That stuff does not allowed on the land. But you could go to parties. You know, you could go to parties because I remember my dad used to always go to dance by Pompey's. You know what I mean? He used to always tell me that go to Trelawney. I'm gonna sell these chairs that he made out of whisk back then. When I came here, that's how he made his money. And also did sell a little bit of weed. Ain't nothing wrong with that. The government selling weed on the white man's the most, you know what I mean, the most, you know what I mean, money maker. But you know, but ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm not, you know what I mean. Um, what else? Yeah, Hurricane Gilbert. You know, they had like they make a lot of furnitures around there. There's like when I used to come from school, there's a furniture place right there on the side. You look over the hill, you see it right over there, and then you know what I mean, Banana Walk, a whole bunch of Banana Walk. Before you come into the Maroon town, there's a bridge you walk. I remember the time when my brother there, police, um, police, the police caught a dude. Basically, tell them like, you know, we caught you, da da da, whatever. Um, I guess he was wanted for something or whatever. Drive him up to the, but they didn't know we was there. You know what I mean? We was hiding in the bushes, so we heard gunshots. You know what I mean? We heard a voice saying, "Oh, run, just run," and you could go. Soon as that guy got out the police jeep and ran out down the lane, he got shot right in the back. Caught the bridge, and then he looked down the bridge down there and go down there. That's where he got shot. Like, you know, anybody knows what I'm talking about? That bridge when you come from Pompey's, you go in, and then you could go this way, or you could go this way. Then when you look down the hill, there's a little path you walk down there. You could go down there, the banana walk. That's where they shot dude. You know what I mean? Just because. That's is why I don't believe in certain things. Though, you know, I'm not gonna get into that because this is a Black History scheme. This is why it's hard for me to protest and go against certain shit because I see a lot of the police brutality. You know, I see a lot of police brutality going up, not here, but in Jamaica. So, like, you know, I can't, you know, I can support, but I can't really do that. You know, protest stuff. What's next? Yeah. And this was before, and this was even when I was a kid. This is when before we was about to come here. You know what I mean? And for some reason, I'm like, you know, I want to see my dad before I leave. Before I leave, before I leave Jamaica. Even though me and my dad wasn't on good terms, like, you know, I used to, you know, but I'm gonna get into that. Um, Went to see dude, and then you know, we was my brother was like what I was like what 7. My brother was like so was he like 4, and you know, this is what I'm saying. So like, imagine being must have been 5. My bad, 5. Imagine being a 7-year-old and a 5-year-old hearing somebody scream for life when they getting shot to death. That it's pretty. That's not. And I still remember that. You know what I mean? So these are the trauma that certain people go to. That's why you see certain people like certain kids grew up into like badness or violence or just want to be violent because that's what they used to. You seen somebody get murdered, um, like in front of your eyes. You hear this shit at 5 and 7. It's traumatizing, very traumatizing. Like we yeah, we talked about that for like months when we went back to his dad's house. When we went back to his dad's house, because clearly, my mom was separated from my dad at the time. Lived with my bro's dad, so we came. And I wanted to show my brother a Maroon town because I liked it. Like I love it. It's just like it's free. Like you could walk, and I used to walk, go home late at night. No one used to touch me. Like no one used to say nothing to me. No one used to say, "Hey, get up," you know what I mean? Or you know where you're going. You can see. You don't need a light. Stuff like that. Like it's just like it's different. Different. It's very, very, very very good. I like it. It's just different. As I said, like you can't if you don't got my bloodline, my last name, you know, you cannot buy no part of Maroon. Yes, you could go in Jamaica and buy a part in Spanish town. Montego Bay, Portmore, Portland. Portland's a part. I think Portland's a part of. I'm not sure, but you cannot do those places. You cannot go in Maroon Town. Any Maroons tell you that. I'm pretty sure if you ask Richard Curry, which is the leader of the Jamaican Maroons right now. You know what I mean? Don't know who the compound leader is. Who was the compound leader? Uh, yeah. So as I said, I was wondering why my uncle left America, was living in America so long, and was be able to go to Jamaica and get. But I know I understand. Oh, they understand. He was a Maroon. Duh. He lived in Maroon. I mean, you guys have the same last name, but you don't learn that stuff. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Let's hear Black History Month talking about my Jamaica. A lot of y'all don't know I'm Jamaican, but I'm indigenous Jamaican, which is we are Maroons. You know what I mean? And um, we are the indigenous land of the Jamaican people. We're the indigenous people of Jamaica. What am I talking about? Leaders on the thing picture before you came in. Um, Richard Curry, Queen Nanny, which was what I mean. She helped defeated the British, helped hide in the mountains and defeated the British in 1775 or 76 or something like that. One of them. I mean, she died in 1975 or 76. That's where that happened. She was the queen of her land. Um, yeah. So if you want to talk about Black history and talk about, I mean, I see everybody on here. I challenge you. I haven't challenged. I was waiting for Rachel to do a Black history stream because he's a Muslim. I never see him try to do anything. And I think that would look good on him, like, you know what I mean? Because that man right there, if y'all ever hear him sit down and talk about, Muslim shit, black shit, you'd be surprised. You'd be like, who am I talking to? But, I challenge them. I even call them Hardy in it too. I challenge them. All these guys that want to sit here and talk about on their own kind, sit and talk about this and talk about that and Ray Tay and all this shit. I don't know what to say. We need to talk about this. We need to talk about, like, do we even know where? I know where I'm from. I'm telling you guys where I'm from. Like, and I'll share some more stuff with you guys. A lot of people only know to Google. You know what I mean? As I say, I didn't have to Google this stuff. I already knew this stuff. I try to tell people, but no, it's on our internet. You could Google it. You could look it up. See who the Maroons. I try to tell people, like, where in Jamaica are you from? I was telling people when I came out here, I was from Maroon Town. Where is that? Never heard of it. Because it's not a place where cameras go every day, just like Montego Bay. You'll never see a Google camera in that place. You'll never, ever see a Google cam in that place. Let me see. Where is the stuff that I had saved? Yeah, so I'm not like, I'm not just I'm not like, y'all want to talk about Black History, don't talk about, Black History Month. This is do it, like, y'all don't want to do it in Africa, feel free to watch. Like, I don't like, I'm not here, I'm not on the screen, and this is my chance to talk about where I'm from, who I am. I'm doing it. So people just, oh wow, people just some people just want to sit there big and ignorant every day and talk about their own kind. I don't have time for that. As you can see, as I said, once again, I don't get in, I don't do what everybody do. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I can see why I'm like that, because I'm from Maroon Town, which is, we don't do all that. You know what I mean? We don't get into the excitement, we don't get into the bag of fancy stuff. Like, even though I got my ring on, but you know what I mean? We started out with riches. We had our own goal. Like, there's gold on the land. The British trying to find us out for it, you know what I mean? We beat them to it. Even though they said some of us gave up Paul Boger, but listen, you know what I mean? We had to do something. We had, like, we never gave nobody up. Apparently they kidnapped him. We never had no guns. Everybody knows the British and the Americans were the first person to have guns. You know what I mean? So we only had stones and fucking sticks and short fucking arrows and shit like that. You know what I mean? Defend the land. And look, that's the best part of land in Jamaica, and you will never see nothing built up on it. No condos, no house, no tourism shit. You could go there. You could go there, like, you could go there. Like, you could go there. I'm not gonna, like, you go there and do tourism and shit, but you don't see that as one of the best tourist places in Jamaica where people go and hang out. Yeah. I mean, go there and hang out, drink fresh stuff after it. Everything grows fresh from there. Every fruit that you think, every Jamaican fruit that you ever think, every Jamaican fruit, yam, apple. I said my dad had church bed, tomato bed, cocoa bed. He had planted gunga peas. He did kidney beans. He did what else? Okra. He did. Get your mom for me. Get your mom for me. He did yellow yam, sweet yam, we got breadfruit, mango. My dad was a farmer, like, a real one, like, you know what I mean? My dad had some of the best weed. So I knew that because growing up, so yeah. Hold on. Yeah, so I'm trying to share this again for y'all. I'm not a regular dude, bro. I'm dead serious. You know what I mean? Dead serious. My mom will tell you, my brother will tell you. You know what I mean? Hold on, 1 sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm gonna finish the story, but you know what I mean? Good shit. We are the indigenous people of Jamaica. You know what I mean? Which is, our land is our land. You know, just like the native over here. They don't pay tax because their land is their land. They don't have to pay tax. They don't have to pay, like, thing to go in school. They could just go to school without, you know what I mean? Real shit. That's all it runs the same way in Jamaica, where it's just, you're a maroon person. Just like in certain places, you got the reserve where only 8 natives can live up there. Just like it. That's all the maroon is. You know what I mean? You can only live up there. You can only buy if you got. You know what I mean? If you're a part of that and you got that in your blood. If you don't, you're outside of you're a Jamaican that's coming to, you know what I mean, move or even run away from some crime that you didn't come there with. You're not gonna let you in. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? Totally different. Totally different, you know. Sure, y'all the same about Jamaica. Jamaica TMG. No, it's not. Jamaica is Jamaica. It's what you see. What the mainstream media want you to see. You know what I mean? You don't see the other stuff unless you Google it. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. So when I hear people talk and you can't tell me, can't go back to your background and let me know where you're from. Yeah. So you can, you can, I don't know. Hold on 1 second. Hello? Wagwan, yeah? Wagwan. Yeah, yeah. So where is he? All right, bro. Let's do that here. It's a funny guy. Yeah, man. So a lot of people don't know their background. A lot of people, as I said, I challenged a couple people to do the screens. You know what I mean? So I'm saying I would challenge Dogface, but he wasn't around. And I know Dogface would do a very good job. So Dogface talk. You know what I mean? A lot of people can't talk. Cool. But they could talk about this stuff all day. You'd be surprised the stuff they talk about. As I said, I want to see people forget about the government. Talk about your history. Find something to talk about. If you can't find it, Google it. Dig deep into it. I know. I already know all this. Ask any screener. You know what I mean? Jay Hardy, Snowman. You know what I mean? Kinjala. C Money. In Nebraska. You know what I mean? I said I was from Maroon Town. Nobody was like, where's Maroon Town? Indigenous land of Jamaica. You know what I mean? Good shit. It's like, oh, they got an indigenous land. The Indian people or the native people of the indigenous land for Canada and America. Me, my background, my dad, my uncle, my grandma, which is Roni Denham, born in Maroon Town, buried in Maroon Town, is the indigenous people of the Jamaican land. So when you're talking to me about certain things, know what you're talking about. Know your history, because I know how to follow up. Queen Nanny, you know what I mean? Spiritual lady, had supernatural powers. You know what I mean? And people are saying she did this, she gave up this, but what? How she gave up something which she's not in control of? Where we didn't have no guns. We used machetes and fucking thing to win our war against the British when they tried to steal our land. Americans wasn't even involved. You know what I mean? And they try to make a bullshit deal and try to do the same thing like they, you know what I mean? But we fucking outsmarted them. And that's that. You hear people say, "Oh no, um, the Maroons were evil. They were, you know what I mean? They were violent people. They were this and that." Just because some of y'all can't come and live in the land, and y'all know there's gold on the plan, and y'all want to get rid of all the Maroon people so y'all could switch up and dig up the land and do a whole bunch of fuckery. It's never gonna happen. The majority of our sellouts. You know what I mean? Think we're gonna make no fucking body come from anywhere, America, Canada, England, and try to build a spot in the Maroon Town. Are you dumb? Anywhere else in Jamaica, but not Maroon Town. Give me a second, y'all. Yeah, so patience, y'all. I'm just trying to, add some stuff. I'm gonna show y'all how my leader is. Like, there's two leaders of Jamaica. I go to the share. I can't look. I try to go to the share. You want to show up? What's going on here?
That's how you do it. you doing?
Anything. I'm gonna put the pictures of the sign out here. Can I just go to the put in this here? Give me a second, yeah. That's it. Okay, so we're gonna get into this. Talk about the nanny now, shall we? Let me go back. How do I go back over to my screen? Oh, I go back to my screen. Share. Share. How do I go to thing? What's her name? Her nanny. I don't see her here. So this is Richard Curry. I got the picture of him. I was looking like a real king. Where's the other picture of him? Shaquan's right. Whoa.
You do not know how to work this shit. Leave this shit alone.
Yeah, that's my son's work. Hold on. So this is the guy that sold out the
They're all here. Like, click on this.
Okay. How do I get
to stop exiting?
There you go. There you go.
God,
there you go. There you go. There you go. So I'm gonna get into this stuff, yeah. All right. Let's see. Sure. So, yeah. If y'all can see that, can y'all see that? Can y'all see Can y'all see So this is our the Queen of the Land. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me know if y'all can see it. I'm trying to share it, but it won't even pop up on my screen.
What is it?
So, nanny. I would have been seeing that in here.
Can't see. But you're not sharing it no more. Hello? My God.
Share.
You learn how to work this shit.
I know how to work it, but I'm just saying I can't see it. Because that's what you're gonna. There you go. So, yeah. So this is where we This is where the Maroons camp out. Like, you know what I mean? We waited for them right here. You know what I mean? We had guns. I thought we didn't have any guns. Okay, we had guns. I mean, I was lying. Some pictures I see, we didn't have guns. We don't have guns. Yeah, babe, this is not sharing, yo.
Man, I don't know.
I can't even see it on the screen.
I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know.
It's not sharing. I can't see it.
Well, why would it show here then? Okay, go to entire screen.
I would just should have pressed here and then should have shared it.
I don't know what to do.
There we go. There we go, right there.
Yeah, you should figure it out.
There we go. All right. See it now. So people, yeah, let me share this with y'all. How do I get on there? How do I get on my screen? So this is this right here is where we camped out and waited for the British. People say, oh, you know, the reason why we lost because the British didn't know the hills and the mountains, you know, blah blah blah, this and that. Well, if the Indian, maybe if you know, maybe if we would have they would have give us drink like they give to the natives. Would have been drunk, but we didn't drink. So, you know what I mean? We didn't need none of that. But so this is where we camp out and waited for waited for these people. Yeah. So we camped out here and waited for them. And I think I forgot where they were on here. They found to go. So this is where we camped out and waited for these people. and then we ambushed them. I didn't know we had guns. I thought we didn't have any guns. We have any guns, so there was some type of sold out, and there we go. So somebody did sell out somebody. And we won. Bad people try to talk shit about it. Say, the reason why we won because blah blah blah. People didn't mound the mountain and blah blah blah. Fucker. But that's bullshit. Let's show y'all the leader. Of,
That's not guns.
huh?
They don't look like guns.
Pardon? They're not guns? What are they?
They're sticks and knives and shit.
The sticks and knives, you're saying? Why don't I have a picture of what's his name up here?
No, I'm not following myself.
But I want to show a picture of what's his name, Richard. Richard Curry.
You just had it up. Like, when I was
No, it wasn't here. I need him here. Where is it?
My Jesus.
How come it's not here?
I don't know why.
Once I figure out how to get this picture thing, I'll be good.
Right here.
Yeah, where's the other one?
Oh gosh.
Sorry, my son's
You should not.
My son's work.
Because you probably exited. Like, duh.
Let's leave it. I'll show this one of him.
No, you're not bugging me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 1 second now.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same person. You can't just.
Sure.
You do it.
So, people, Richard Curry is our new leader. You know what I mean? And as I said, you can't be, what I said is, you can't be a regular, not even the prime minister of the country could tell us what to do in this land. We make our own rules. Somebody steals, we punish them our own way. You know what I mean? Somebody do something, caught with a firearm, we don't call the police. We tell them to leave the land or get rid of it. You murder somebody, don't know the police, so that's their job. But we don't believe into the judging people and all that shit. Well, at least that's what Richard Curry says. And I'm telling y'all, as I said, I want to see people doing Black History Screen. No one did a Black History Screen. Like, everyone's scared to talk like this. Like, come on, this got to be something that y'all want to talk about instead of just talking about what the government's doing or what this person's doing or what this person's doing on social media or who's real, who's not, or whose chain is this and who's that and which girls twerks the fastest or which girl, y'all can't sit down for a minute and just do something out of just do some shit that represent your culture. Don't worry, TMG will do it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I will do it for you. I will do it. You know what? I got Nanny up there. Let's get the Queen Nanny now. Queen Nanny. So the lady right here, Black Queen, that help defeated. She's also right here too, and the thing on my thing right here on the top of my thing. She's a queen of the land, of the indigenous land. You know what I mean? She help make the plan how to ambush the British. As I said, she has supernatural powers. You know what I mean? Maybe that's why they won. I don't know. But yeah. She's the queen of the land. She she had a lot of gold on her. If you see her pictures, if you see, go back and look on my screen there. She had a lot of gold. They was rich before they came. Obviously, you see the British. They was going around doing the most, stealing the most gold. They steal. Then they also, I'm gonna tell y'all now. They also took some of us, brought us to Nova Scotia. You know what I mean? Bring some of the people and the black people from Nova Scotia. That's why. And my girl's Nova Scotian. It's crazy how that is. I'm from Maroon town. She's Nova Scotia. That's crazy. Anyways, they brought some of the slaves from my girl. Whole family's on Nova Scotia. That is crazy. So they brought.
Yeah, it's not all Nova Scotian.
I know, but your majority, you got Italian Nova Scotian, but majority are Nova Scotian. It's Canadian, then Italian.
It's Jamaican.
And Jamaican, yeah.
My dad's Jamaican.
So they, brought them to freeze over there, freeze to death. They couldn't survive. You know what I mean? They took us. What some of the people in that couldn't. They couldn't be a part of the plan. They when they see that they were losing, they kidnapped them and bring them to Nova Scotia and have them frozen to death in the cold with no jackets, no nothing, just walking barefoot in the fucking snow. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Canadians once again was involved in the slavery.
I'll be up all night. So what's going on tomorrow? Yeah, drinking.
I know, don't worry about it. So, yeah. This is the queen of our land, Queen Nanny. And I always have this theory that, because, so one day when I was coming from the shop. I would call my uncle, and I passed the furniture, and I go and I cross before I go up the hill, before I come up, and I still see the place too. When I seen them do the Richard Curry and them do the video, I see the same. They build up the shop. The side, you walk there, and the shop is always on the next side. My cousin Everett, his house used to be beside the shop because you got to fix a certain way. My phone was actually canceled because the water fell in it. What was I talking about? Yeah, I always had this theory that that this lady try to, I don't know, either scare me or I don't know what my aunts, and it's a true story of my life, I swear to God. I mean, I'm not lying. I would never lie on my life.
So it's her.
So
why not tell the story?
I'm not saying it's her. I'm just saying because I don't want certain leaders to get mad and certain things,
Oh, yeah, true.
I don't want to upset nobody. Or nobody thinking I'm trying to claim something. I'm trying to claim, like I'm better than them. No. Like I'm better than them, or I'm more like, But my aunts coming up when I was coming from the hill, and then I was going up the house. This is the thing about Maroon town. There's a grave in every fucking yard. You know what I mean? So, and that's crazy. There's a grave in every yard. Excuse my language. Black history month, man. Supposed to talk about it. It is what it is. There's a grave in every yard, and what's puzzling to me is why there's a grave in every yard. You know what I mean? Richard Curry explained that in the video. I'm like, okay, majority of Jamaicans, like their family members. So I'm thinking, that was my grandma, because my dad's grandma was, at the time when I seen that lady on the gravestone calling me, combing her hair in all white, white everything. You know what I mean? Which is spirit, obviously. You know what I mean? My aunts come and told her, leave me alone, go away. Leave me alone, scare her off. You know what I mean? They even threw rocks. It's weird. It's just weird, But I used to always say, I thought it to myself, was that Queen Nanny I seen or whatever? You know what I mean? Because when you're in especially in Maroon, and that was one of my scariest moments. I'm gonna give you a while back where me and my brother got into it for years because of the same story. Because he decided to I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you about you guys about that in the video. Um,
what? You're afraid to
that
talk on
that
it?
was a scary moment. Traumatized. I was traumatized. Like I was like 7 when I left there, 6. I was traumatized for like a minute until like I was 10 years old. I was scared of like, just you know what I mean, like people beating drums in whites, wakes and shit. I used to hate wakes. My heart every time someone used to go to a wake, like my heart used to go beat so hard. Because when I see the people around jumping around, dancing, beating the drums and all white, the first thing coming to my head is that image of that lady sitting on the gravestone. And I mean, trying to take her hair, comb, whatever she was doing, playing with her hair and calling me. So that's the image I'm always gonna have. And anybody will tell you that's on Maroon. That's a very spiritual place. Those spirits are not scared to show you themselves. Especially, it doesn't matter where it's nighttime, broad daylight, doesn't matter where it is. Anywhere. You know what I mean? And there's a couple of times when I was bringing water back home up to the hill. You know what I mean? When me and my dad live on top of the hill. You know what I mean? And it felt like someone was following me. It felt weird, like, weird. But
You should probably take that down.
what? What? A picture. Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, man. I'm gonna get into a next picture of you know of or what's the name of I wanna share. How do I share mine? Of what's his name? Almost.
The red one is not good.
Next picture. Yeah, I'm gonna get a next picture. Yeah. Here's the next picture of a leader. I mean, yeah, man, we very like all that African culture shit. People think it's only African. That's why them white people say, well, um, African American. Excuse me. No, I'm a Maroon Jamaican. I'm the indigenous. We're the indigenous people of our land. What y'all talking about? Don't try to tell me what I am. I know what I am. I'm not these other people that y'all could fool. I know my background. I know who, what. I know who fought for her land. You know what I mean? Queen Nanny. See what I'm saying? She had the best plan. Fuck, someone else got into it. So.
You said her name and that's what happened.
No. Stop it, Isaac. Leave her alone. Yeah. Yeah, so. Yeah, man, you're looking at a leader, a real leader, that causes his own shot.
Look at the necklace. Not no fucking
Cause own. That's how when hey, real cute. You know what I mean? When I was telling you about that ring, real cute, I was born into the shit, bro. So that I'm saying there's a land. You know what I mean? I was born on the land. I'm not indigenous part of that land, bro. I don't need no ring for none of that shit. You know what I mean? I know the bloodline and everything. Yeah, man. All of that. So, yeah. That's why I be dying when people be talking like they know that they're the most highest and the most. I'm from a land where, you know what I mean? A lot of fucking spiritual motherfuckers from a lot of people that have supernatural shit. Like it's real shit. Real shit. I know before they murdered Hitler, what did he say? And I'm gonna tell you guys that you guys are supernatural, but some of you guys are supernatural. I'm done. That's what he said. So good shit. Who are they talking about? Not Americans. Talking about Black Jamaicans. We're talking about Africans. We're talking about my bad, Africans too. You know what I mean? Wherever they're part of their land, there's some type of indigenous Africans too, where you know they got some type of anywhere part of Africa where there's a leader of a queen or a king is a various, just very and they have a lot of those spots. The only thing about Jamaica is you know, there's only one land of that. Africa got like several kings and queens part where you can't go, only certain people will go. Not even cameras, you know what I mean? Social media pictures can't even operate those places. See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Respect all the people that's in the screen with me. Black History Month. You know what I mean? Black and I'm proud, baby. Hold on. I'm telling you. If you learn about the education and about how to uplift yourself and learn about shit, don't talk to me. I mean, because I know my history, I know my background, and I know my bloodline. Name one black man that you guys know his bloodline on here. I know his bloodline from. I'll wait. You know what I mean? I'm not your average Jamaican. I'm not your average black man. And that's facts. I don't lie. No cap. You want to say about that? Anything you like about it? Anything so far? Or any stuff that I tell you about it? Do you see anything like that?
You are in the room. And she's sleeping. Yeah, wake her up. All the guys say I saw moving now. I have Maroon in me. I got you in me. Yeah. You know what that means. I'm just no. I like that natural stuff. The other shit's I get to sell your soul. You know why I like this picture? Because it's like natural leaf on him. Like, you know? So those are like actual. It sounds like natural, like everything. They'll probably tell you how you are.
Oh.
Read right through you.
Oh. Curry?
Mm-hmm.
You probably tell me who my dad is, what my dad's about. But you said Curry look like he's around my age group, so he could have probably been one of my little neighbors or somebody I went to school with and I didn't know. I don't know. I could have went to school with him, did not know. I could have went to school with him and didn't even know. I could have done a lot of things. Like, he looks like he's around my age. So, yeah. I don't want to talk about it. No.
Crazy.
Great.
Keeping a picture of it.
Such a picture of that. Help me out. I want to see the camera, man.
Who can see me? We have people up and down looking.
I'm gonna say that picture was a lie. I don't think we have guns.
Doesn't look like there's gun.
No?
You don't see
I
it?
don't think we had guns because back then, why do you never have a gun? They just made it look like we got guns because they didn't want to look stupid.
These people right here. Look. Right here?
Yeah, but I seen way different pictures than this. I haven't seen pictures like when I was a kid of this. They would never had guns, so they're lying. Someone.
No more.
The hell?
I stopped it because I want you to get the thing.
Okay, I'll show you that. Okay, so.
Go back to your face.
I'm back.
I think we're going.
Yeah? Shit. I make a survivor because guess what?
I was thinking I've been tired. Okay. No, remember I said Jamie has the same last name as Dave. My brother has the same last name as Daisy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. No?
Yeah.
She's the one who has all that. Tell you all that history.
So this white man here, from the British, was also a leader of the Maroon at one point, and the compound, but we took it back because obviously, you know, everywhere there's a black man, there's always a nigga trying to get. Only thing he cares about is the money. That's it. And he give a fuck about his pride, his city, his people. And I mean, as long as he get rich to backstab, he could backstab him. But in this situation, it never worked. Once again, you know what I mean? And if it seems like, I'm not gonna lie to you, it seems like back then black women was smart as fuck. It seems like back then black women had a smart ass fucking IQ. No one talked about it. But black woman wasn't dumb at all. So this guy here, I forgot what his name was. I'll tell you a story. He tricked dude into it, right? So obviously, there's always a black man. It's a recycle itself. Just like, you know what I mean? You know, the Black Panther. You know what I mean? Who sold out their own kind? Black dude. As long as you could pay him some money, get him richer. You know what I mean? Save his ass or something. Save his ass. Don't give a fuck. But this guy, very dirty guy. I mean, Black History Month, so I'm not gonna talk about that. That was how next, maybe next Black History Month I'll talk about him when I get to know him right here. But when I get to know him more, and them too. But I know what I know from what I know is, yeah. As I said, I don't wanna, like, I'm not any other Jamaican. any other Jamaican could talk and say whatever they want. I'm a Maroon, so I got to be careful what I talk about. I mean, regardless where I'm living, because that's the respect. You know what I mean? Some people don't have respect for their country like that. Some people come here. You know what I mean? Them take off them turban, them take off them. And then they do a lot of shit. They give up them things. You know what I mean? But you gotta believe what you believe in. Excuse me? What am I saying? That's wrong.
Did you fart or something?
I'm asking you something.
Excuse yourself?
All right. Let me excuse myself then. So, yeah. We also, the Maroon also had a white leader. But Jamaica also had a white leader too. I mean, Maroon is Jamaica. Maroontown, like, outside of Maroontown had a white leader. I think the Mav, PJ Patterson, no, was it GLP and PMP? The Siaga was a Syrian government. Yeah, Siaga was a Syrian government. You know what I mean? So there we go. Everybody tried to get a little piece of pie of Jamaica. They tried to find gold for years. Years. See what I'm saying? Years. But yeah. That's the next video, babe. I'll talk about that in the next video.
Talk about it now.
And these are the time of mermaids too. As I said, like, back then, black women was smart. You know what I mean? To the story you hear about, I know the white ladies was pretty smart too, because they help, they help free some of the slaves. So people don't know. It wasn't the white man who helped free the slaves, it was the white ladies. But cause it's what they know to do is make money, beg, just like today. All about greed. Like, so I can't really talking about you want me to talk about mermaid. You're funny, yo. And islands though. Famous for mermaid, babe. You know that. So do you sure you want to go to Maroon Town?
Yeah, I'm telling you, mermaid.
I never seen a mermaid up there. I'm not like, I'm like, I know about yes, and this and them there. No, like, yeah, especially in the and there's a lot of caves. Like, there's a lot of caves. So let's get out of this. Yeah, we had a white leader. You know what I mean? I think we had a white leader from Maroon Town and also had a white leader for, like, the mainstream government in Jamaica, which was Siaga, Syrian. But no.
Have you ever seen a mermaid?
Huh?
You ever see one?
Can't lie. I kind of glimpsed something one that when I turned back, it wasn't there. I just seen like water, like, when like you see something else, and then yeah, just like, it was just. I can't.
They may have like the body part, like the fish.
Yeah.
But their faces, I'm telling you.
And then it's crazy, got a part, and then I heard stories about people swimming underneath there and seeing them underneath there, like. So I just don't like certain things that I know. I don't know a bit. I'm not gonna get into that because I don't know how to. Like, me, I know what. Like, I'm not talking what I know, what I see. I cannot do all that, especially when I know what scary shit is. Like, when you see shit and you know shit, that's why I don't believe in certain things. Because, as I said, this even though, like, they wear the mask and stuff, all that stuff, people could get back up, I guess, if you want around it. But if you choose not to, that's on your part. There's no mandates, you know what I mean? As I said, I don't know about that. This is just me guessing from what I see. But I know from what I seen from the leader, from Andrew and Richard Curry, he's not gonna get mad at me and try to come in my life and try to troll me. But we witnessed that with Andrew Home, the Jamaican prime minister. I've told someone that they're gonna shut off their water. Like, it's not funny, but it's true shit. Like, so like, from what I'm hearing about, yeah. Oh, the picture, you want me to get it down? You scared of all these things, eh?
I'm not scared of it.
Like, damn, bro, I can't even. Like, I'm telling you.
That's a picture that you got.
But yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah.
You're scared to talk about it. Don't say I'm scared.
Maroon Town is a serious place. Serious.
More white people are coming.
Serious place. When I tell a lot of people from Maroon Town, they're like, "You're from where?" A lot of people don't even know, don't even know that in Jamaica. You gotta tell them from the Maroons. They're like, "Oh, okay." But
Nothing foreign in this.
you know, happy Black History. I just wanted to be feels right doing a Black History Month about where I'm from, my land, bloodline, everything. Like when you like collaborate on everything from you. I mean, so no, like ancestors, obviously Queen Nanny, like you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? That's been trying to fight, like been fighting slavery. But even in slavery, in that situation, there was some type of you do this and you do that, and I'll do this, but I still get the hone here. But then when the British found the gold, they got so scared of us and what they see that we were doing. Like, you know what I mean? They wanted to leave, but then, you know, we found out what they were doing. They were stealing our shit behind our back. They were stealing our gold behind our back. You know what I mean? And so we ambushed them and dumped them. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, how gonna trick us? You know what I mean? Look what they did to the natives. They tricked them, got them drunk, had them sign something that they didn't know what was going on. So,
Let's talk.
yeah, it's fuckery. So when we find out, oh, they're just here, they're not really trying to partner up with us. They're not really trying to Queen Nanny said, yo, we're gonna execute these niggas. Good shit. They gotta go. So I'm telling you, I don't know who was saying a woman wasn't smart back then, but that was a long time, people. Long time. 1770 something. 1975 is 1976 is a long time. I don't know who was saying black people wasn't smart back then, but you better believe in certain parts we had power. We're just not was told like that. That's why certain people say, "Oh, there wasn't slavery like that." Right? Because you can't kidnap or capture every black people in the world. It wasn't slavery. Come on, no. That's not true. But in that case, the British was trying to make a deal with us. You know what I mean? It went sour, and that's how that shit started. When they started doing all that shit and bringing us to the to what do you call it, Canada, Nova Scotia. You know what I mean? Which is here. Well, I'm in Canada right now. Crazy. I mean, it's crazy how shit work out with me. Like, I'm that dude that think. In fact, she's from Nova Scotia and her mom, like, I'm like, damn, I'm a Maroon, Jamaica. Damn, they brought slaves from thing to Canada. You know what I mean? Whoa, so, you know what I mean? And certain black people was brought back here too, brought back to Jamaica from thing after surviving a while back. They was brought back to Jamaica. So it's, you know what I mean? So it's weird how, not weird, but it's just like, it's a reason when you hook up with somebody, you get with somebody, there's a reason behind that. Just gotta find out what the reason is. That's me. That's how I think. Like, you can ask her. My mind's always been like that. I don't believe in certain things. You know what I mean? I don't believe in somebody say, yeah, it's this and that, and this, it looks good over there. We're going to give you this. Don't worry. If you come with us, nah. You know what I mean? It's like certain things you see playing out over social media for the last 2 years. Like, you know what I mean? I always believe. You know what I mean? Like I said, I got a Maroon in my blood. If I didn't, I would have been believing everything, following everything on social media, or this and that. Oh baby, you gotta get this because this is what everyone's wearing. She would have been the same way. She's not like that. This point in time, she's not like that. You know what I mean? So that's big. That's big for me because trust me, she knows. I mean, we got a lot of friends that's like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's where I'm from in Jamaica. I mean, not from Kingston. It's a country like you could call it country, whatever. Big hills, beautiful, like property, everything. know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? I want to play you guys something from just a little thing from a little thing from Corey too. Just a little thing from what he was talking about. A little, thing when he talks about the culture in Jamaica. You know what I mean? How the land is, and but that's why next I said, y'all want to learn about that, know about that. Y'all need to go and look up, the Maroons. Hold on, hold on.
Can I call you the double person?
Fought to defend it.
It's a,
And in years that have transcended since then, we have identified ourselves as these people, knowing the rights that we have, owning the land that we're on.
right.
So when we talk about sovereignty in its definition, it's the freedom. It's that which is derived from the freedom of this land. And I want to explore that a little bit
Hold
more.
on. Let's pull him up again because I want you guys to hear the question that she asked.
That was signed between two sovereign nations. Nations, in using the word sovereignty. Your wholeness. We've come to a
Compound, which is the land that's a part of it. It's called a compound.
to talk. We have been here forever. About issues we've come to
Teaching you guys history. No, I wrote that on you.
Corey to themselves as Jamaicans. The Maroons see themselves as the first peoples of the land, the indigenous people of the land.
Right.
And we have been here forever, as far back as the records shows us. And we know when we talk about sovereignty, there are many definitions in using the word sovereignty. When we talk about sovereignty, we're talking about the freedom. Just before you go on. I just want to be clear. Yes. Because your response was that we see ourselves as indigenous people, the first people. Right. But in 2022, yes, do you describe yourself as Jamaican? Do you see yourself as a part of the country of Jamaica, as citizens of Jamaica? All right. Let's put it this way. Again, if we're going to look at the dynamics of how history and time has progressed, right, we have understood the existence of a prior entity, a nation, that signed a treaty with the British, right? It's been said by the High Commissioner himself, who came here to reaffirm the status of that treaty, the standing of that treaty that was signed between two sovereign nations. These were his words, exactly. That's the previous British High Commissioner.
That's the guy I was.
Asif. And
I was showing you.
When we look at
the one guy there that was
in the
trying to do the deal
of the soil, we were always free people. We lived off our land. We essentially blossom from our land.
Right.
And the saying, the earth is the Lord.
Which blossom means the water comes out of the spring. The water comes out of a root. The water comes out of a little tree. The water comes out of a rock. Like, the water that comes that you buy in the store come from where I was from. And it goes back what I was telling you guys. Growing up, we never had pipelines. They still don't have pipelines there. So we have to catch the water. So you hear him when he says the water blossoms, the water comes from you could stick the water and it goes out of a rock, out of a fucking, you know what I mean? Like, you never see nothing like that. You know what I mean? I have. You will never see nothing like that. Now listen again.
The saying, the earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof, right? We are nothing but a manifestation of this earth that we live on. We've always lived here. Our ancestors
fought to defend it. And
which was when he said their sisters fought to defend the land. He's talking about Queen Nanny, the girl I was just telling you guys about. You know what I mean? Like I said, black women seemed that it was very smart back then. You know what I mean? Seemed like it was more smarter than the man too.
in years that have transcended since then, we have identified ourselves as these people, knowing the rights that we have, owning the land that we're on.
Which, when he said of these people, he's talking about the indigenous people of the land, which is every Maroon people that come from the land, which is including myself, is indigenous people are part of that land. I mean, it's a different, you know, you couldn't believe the stuff that grows on this land. Like, it's ridiculous. Certain stuff you could only grow certain things over there. Like, you know what I mean? There's gingers everywhere. The ginger that you buy in the store, anything that you claim off the shelf. You know what I mean? Anything. You know what I mean? A fucking Chinese fruit, that one Chinese dragon fruit. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. There's fruits like that going on the tree in Jamaica right now. In this part of Maroon town. There's so much stuff.
Identified ourselves as these people, knowing the rights that we have, owning the land that we're on.
The indigenous people of the land.
So when we talk about sovereignty in its definition, it's the freedom. It's that which is derived from the freedom of this land.
And I want to explore that a little bit more, except that you're not answering me at all, Chief. But it's an easy question. Are you guys Jamaicans or not? Do you see yourselves as Jamaicans?
We are.
Okay. So let's talk then about sovereignty.
So let's get back to that though. When they say we're Jamaicans, when I was growing up and I moved from there, they wasn't considering themselves as Jamaicans. This was a while too, because remember now, like, I'm a grown ass man now. This was like 5 years when I lived there. Like, you know, I forgot what we was claiming ourselves. I forgot, you know, what my pops was. My pops tried to tell me like, you know, about, you know, how Maroon turned on, but I was just a kid. I didn't know nothing. You know, that's why I used to walk to school for 3 hours. Real shit, no joke. So I'm saying, walk up the hill. I mean, the bus come down the hill. I'm walking past the bus, go up. So I'm saying, he used to eat all them small blue plates. Crazy. Curry chicken and dumpling. Let's go.
As Jamaicans.
We are.
Okay. So let's talk then about sovereignty, because there have been a number of legal experts who have been analyzing the meaning of the word in terms of strict international law terms. Is this the phrase, for instance, that we've heard long before you, with the Maroons saying they belong to a state within a state, they're sovereign people? You know, those are words and phrases that are coming from decades.
Right.
But what does it really mean? So we've had scholars such as constitutional expert Dr. Lloyd Barnett, Queen's Counsel, former Solicitor General Michael Hilton, Professor of International Law at UA, Stephen Bassiani, saying, as far as international law is concerned, no, the Maroons are part of Jamaica. The community is part of Jamaica. It's not a separate state in the sense of being a separate country.
You guys,
so let me ask you to respond to that.
First of all, you guys treated. My bad. I know I interrupt Richard Kerr, but let me say something before. They always treated that part like that. As I said, Hurricane Gilbert. Listen, man. I must have ate bread and sardine for about a blood clot year. And I mean, tin marker, that's a y'all, whatever the mom call it. You see what I'm saying? Like, shit ain't no joke. Like, you know, like they abandoned that part of Jamaica. The government always do that. Always do that. When you make it up, make it up. Let's go.
So let me ask you to respond to that.
All right. So when it gets to the legalese, you know, we always try to avoid using certain terms which often
So if you just come on the screen, this is the leader of the Maroons, Richard Curry, talking right now, and explaining why, you know, we are not just every part of Jamaica, like, you know, we're different. We think different, we eat different, we talk different.
People, and that's why I like when I talk. I have the
You will be a woman of Mars.
That's why I like when I talk. I have the backative from the legal standing, and Dominic, which I introduced earlier, has also presented the different ideologies, looking and showing how this thing really operates. So we have known a formula, meaning how we operate as a autonomous people, and in terms of the confines of our space, these are things now which gets into a higher level conversation, because sovereignty also speaks a definition of a boundary. And for long ages, we have always come to know specific territories and areas that are always and have always been Maroon lands or sacred lands, right? As to a boundary and a definition of a boundary, those are challenges that today we still have to try and work out. The language that has been presented isn't as clear cut as one would think. So the
Trelawney, when he said there's lands at the Maroons, you know what I mean? Trelawney is the land that, they're trying to claim Trelawney, because Trelawney, like, you can sell everything there. It's like, one of the most money making spots, not the Maroons, that they try to take away from the Maroons.
We've had several interpretations of what is the Maroon, and is it 1,500 acres? Because it says 1,500 acres bearing northwest of Trelawney Town.
Right.
So let me ask them, how big was Trelawney Town? Mm-hmm. Trelawney Town was the original settlement. Mm-hmm. How big was the compound, which was a part of Trelawney Town? There are other conversations which haven't been brought forward in looking at this 1,500 acre allotment, which leads us to believe.
I know, because my dad, once again, how he used to make his money. He used to take the small whisk, which is the small bamboo before they go big. Take the green stuff off them, wrap them up, make them in chairs, like tables. Those are the tables that you see when people come from vacation with, and put in their living room and all that shit. My dad used to make all that shit right in Trelawney Town. Let's go.
That this 1,500 acres is an increment to what was already understood to be in control and possession of the Maroon.
Chief Corey would have explained that at that time when the treaty was written, even though in today's modern interpretation, some clauses may be...
Yeah, man, but that's, I'm going to give you, that's a little bit of, look him up. If you don't know about the Maroons, about what I'm saying, if it's real or not, if it's fake. Go look it up. A real thing or one. Real thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Jamaican. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, I shut my computer down. I don't even know that. Happy Black History Month. Happy Black History Month, people. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Support the thing. Yeah. So, let's say growing up where they was going to school was wild. A lot of walking, a lot of free lunches too. trying to tell you, going back to and that's why I know majority of the stuff that he's talking about is true, because the people are so good, like running like a real little, like, you know, that kingdom shit, like, you know, that like, you know, fucking, yeah, remember one day, a couple of days when I went to go to school, and then they gave me lunch. I mean, shit, I always come out to school. I don't know where that school was, but that was fucking far out. I don't know how I found my way to get there. But yeah, I did that shit. I was not gonna get in trouble. Yeah, man, but that was good. That was like, you know, like your Miss TMG said she want to experience the goodness, like, you know, she want to go down there. I guess so. Do all that. But yeah. Crazy. Never been in Chilani though. When we used to always ask my dad, like, yo, man, I haven't taken with you. But I never asked him because they never came back until like 3 days, 4 days later. It used to be a whole bunch of shit on him. That's what Jamaica is. Like, you go out here selling shit on the street, you go out, you gotta be out there for like days to make some money. You can't just go there one day, like, you know, real time. You know? So, this is some shit that I had to share with y'all. Some real shit. You know, fake shit. You know, fake shit. You know, stayed with my grandfather for Hurricane Gilbert because we taught. Was it Hurricane Gilbert? It was a hurricane before that. Which hurricane was in Maroon? I remember some hurricane. I don't know. I was a kid, but I remember when I had to stay with my grandpa, because my dad's house was on the hill. He was killing that shit was gonna lift up. Crazy. That's wild. Shit, that was the most worst. I said that time right there. It was wild. I tell y'all, some of y'all don't know what, like, my struggle is, being real is, surviving is. That shit. Don't trust me. I know what surviving is. Been surviving since I was like, you know what I mean? 6. Yeah. That's a true story. 6'5". I mean, listen, you hear me out. My dad used to go to Trelawney, which is a place. He used to go sell the whisk chairs, the table, all that stuff. Like, you see that wooden looking stuff. You know what I mean? That wooden, like, that looks like that wraps around. You know, call them straw hat or straw chairs and all that shit. Yeah, my dad used to make those. Sell them right in Trelawney. Used to be out there for days. Yeah, as a 6-year-old in my house, at home by myself. It's a girl I was supposed to meet there. And I mean, yeah, she had to be out hustling too. I mean, crazy. buried on Maroon Town. My cousin, she's in Miami, Florida right now. He's from there. And I got a cousin, she's a doctor down there. She got a house down there. House down there too. Close by my, she should have a house by my uncle or somewhere close by Palm Peace, somewhere around there. But yeah, man, shit that I know, it's crazy. Life is crazy. What else? Yeah, in school by myself, coming home by myself, walking home by myself. You walking home under the 5-year and the 6-year-old by yourself. Man, oh man. Sometimes I didn't get home until nighttime. Ridiculous. Boy, yeah. Like I said, surviving. Now people don't know nothing about surviving. But yeah. And I remember, I got dark to Jamaica like 8:30, 9 o'clock, around them times. Wasted. Wagwan. Happy Black History Month, my nigga. You Muslim. And I think you should be doing one of these two. Nigga, tell us when you turn Muslim, why you turn Muslim. You know what I mean? I real shit. This is the month. Stop playing with me. Yeah, man. Real shit. But yeah. Chilling, my nigga, giving motherfuckers some history where I'm from. And, all that shit. That Black history shit. I told you I wasn't gonna do this. Alright, I told you I wasn't gonna do this though. Now I was serious about it. Everybody always talking about, always hating. You know what I mean? Always hating on somebody, but you're a motivator though. Way said I see you doing your thing. You're a motivator though. On the low, on the low. You're a motivator, my nigga. On the low. But listen though. Happy Black History Month. You gotta tell me about that Muslim shit. That you could come on. Let me go with the link. Actually, I didn't hit the link. Man, shut up, man. You think you're smart. Oh, the shit you say and shit that you do. You be trying to talk good. You know what I mean? You be trying to motivate people, but then at the end you be trying to jump, like, you just keep going in one straight line, my nigga. But yeah, before you came in here, I was talking about these Maroons, like, Jamaican Maroons. You go look them up. That's where I'm from. It's a part of a community, you know what I mean, in Jamaica where, you know, you can't buy the property unless you are a Maroon or, you know, you got bloodline from that land and the property, you know, the area. I'm confused. Never mind. You confused. You're not confused. Jump in here and I'll tell you why you're not confused, because you're trying to play smart right now. But anyway, you want to come in here and talk about Black history? You want to talk about you? You want to talk about how you know you became a Muslim and why you a Muslim? You do crazy shit. You do crazy shit. You gotta be one of the craziest Muslim I ever seen. You do a lot of crazy shit. Crazy shit. But yeah, man, awesome. So if I can show you some more shit. Why you so dark, bro?
What up, man?
Why you so dark, bro? What's going on, bro?
I'm trying to sleep.
That's what I'm trying to sleep. I'm just saying you're a motivator. You know, you got people doing shit. You know what I mean?
I got people doing what?
You know what? Turn the light on, nigga.
Man, I don't want to turn my light on, man.
Look, I can't see you. The Jamaican.
You don't need to see me. You can hear my voice, brother.
The Jamaican flag is dark. I can't see it dark.
Hey, you ain't got to see me. Hey, happy Black History Month, man. You did a good segment today.
Man, thank you, man.
It's very informative.
Yeah, that's what I do. You know, I'm giving people facts where I'm from. Like, you know, I'm from this particular spot in Jamaica where it's like a community where they live different from how other people live. Like, you know, other people like live on that part where people that got their money, but they don't every day go to the mall and buy Nike and all that shit. You know what I mean? They keep the money in that area, that community, and live all about Black culture and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can dig it.
Because the British try to take over that area and also rob them gold. You know what I mean? Steal gold from them, and brought Black people from Nova Scotia and let them froze to death, which is Canada here, and then also brought them back to Jamaica when they survived.
Well, that's what I was trying to. That's why I was trying to tell people that people keep saying Africa, Africa, Africa. But a lot of people ain't understanding that Africa was conquered in the 15th century. And then a lot of people don't understand that Africa was it was divided, and a lot of European countries owned Africa. Africa got conquered in the 15th century, so Africa was already a white man's country.
Right.
And so a lot of people don't know when Hitler went to war. And when World War II, the Africa, they enslaved them people to fight the fucking Germans, man.
Right.
The Germans. To fight the British, to fight the fucking Germans and shit. So a lot of people don't really know their history, man.
They don't.
So when they keep saying Africa, 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 these people don't even realize that Africa got conquered in the 15th century.
Mm-hmm.
In Africa, in South Africa, Cape Town and all that, you know how segregated that was. It wasn't until in the 1980s that segregation had stopped in South Africa.
Right.
So a lot of people, I just let people talk, man.
Right. It's true though. You ain't like, you know, you're right, spot on. Because like it's just like with Jamaica, like you know,
y'all got conquered too. Y'all got conquered.
We got conquered, but then we took it back because while they were trying to busy on their way out, trying to steal gold, starting to steal their shit, which they took majority of it by the time we find out.
Yep.
I mean, then we ambushed them and kill, you know what I mean, and kill them. And then after that, they're like, you know what, we're gonna sign this part back over to them. You see what I'm saying? Which is art. That's why certain parts they're still fighting for up to this day.
Yeah.
Because they still got the England people still got ties. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
they still own
They still want
own a percentage of Jamaica.
yeah. So
Yeah.
it's fucked up.
So that's why I don't engage when when they be having them stupid ass conversations and dog face stream and shit. That's why I don't go to dog face stream, because all them sound stupid. Because if they really know if they really know their history, they wouldn't be saying half of the shit they be saying in that motherfucker.
Yeah, because I know my history, bro. That's my shit. Like, this is where I'm from in Jamaica. Like, I'm from Jamaica, but I'm from Maroon Town, which is
I know about Maroon.
yeah.
I read history on that.
We live different. They cook different. Like, you know what I mean? And they all cook from scratch, everything. That's why, like, no, I'm like, okay, well, maybe that's why I cook everything from
I think ain't it called like a form of alchemy or some shit, y'all?
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
a form. It's something like, y'all don't call it cooking. Y'all call it like it's like a religious thing too, or some shit.
Yeah. I don't remember, but
it's like a form of alchemy or some shit, if I'm not mistaken.
My dad is from there. My grandma is from there. My cousin, I believe my mom.
Y'all, they cook man, they do everything from scratch.
Yeah. I mean? And there's a time where there's a time when back then where, like, you know what I mean, we were just like doing shit, and we didn't even used to put season on our food. This is a long time, a while back though. It's not now. This is like,
but then they still call, because like I said, I did a lot of research on where you from in Maroon. It's a form of cooking, they call it. They don't call it, they call it something else, but I forgot what it's called.
I'll have to look it up on the next video next time and tell you. But I kind of like, I don't want to say the wrong thing and giving you misinformation. But you know, I don't really, I can't remember right now. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, because
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I was watching someone doing a blog with them the other day, and they was talking about the way they cook and what.
Yeah.
And they even have like a certain, like I was saying before, I was telling people, like, there's fruits and certain things and grow from that, like the water that people buy from the stores in Jamaica come from that one side of that country, of that country of Jamaica, the land. Like, you know what I mean? Of Maroon, like there's water like coming out of stones, bro. Like, there's water just coming out of like trees, like, you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Like, you know, that's the shit that you're seeing. You know, so.
Oh, I'm hip to it, bro.
Yeah, I know. And that's madness. That's what I was saying. Like, you know, how did you became Muslim? Like, how
Daddy was my daddy.
Okay.
All his brothers and sisters was Nation of Islam.
Okay.
And so it was just actually I like kind of, you know what I'm saying, grew up in it. But my mama, she was Baptist. Well, my dad used to get out mad, you know, he used to take me to the Farrakhan conventions every 6 months. And like, my family was real deep into it. So that's how I got, you know, within it. But he didn't like really force me like on it, because he always felt like that you should never, you know, make anybody be forced to religion. But he always wanted me to know that what's the testament, what's the true testament of what a religion is.
Right.
You know, the true testament, meaning that how can you build and take a religion and build your community with the same beliefs that's within basically a lot of people use the term Quran, but it's basically like it's like a guideline to how you live your life.
Right.
But it's a lot of contradictory shit too. So like I said, it's, you know, the white man scripture. You know, like a lot of people believe in the white man scripture. I mean, it just, once you get old enough, because like I said, you know, you have different beliefs, like within, you can be like a lot of people believe in evolution. A lot of people believe in scientific, and you know, the scientific side of it. So I mean, it's good. It's just good to believe in something, man. You know, and because within your religious beliefs will put morals. and it decides on how you grow up in life.
Right.
Yeah.
It's true though, because it ain't no.
Oh, I'm a bad motherfucker, boy. Believe that.
Yeah, it ain't no. It ain't like this. Like wherever. That's why wherever you see people try to conquer or take, like what you always say, like I'm gonna go back to what you said the other day. Night you said, TMJ sometimes it's not about race, it's about jealousy. And in this particular thing with the British dude that was the leader of the Jamaican at the time made a deal with you know what I mean? But they made a deal of the wrong side of the part of the Maroon, you know what I mean, where they let the British control the part where all the gold was. I did not know how to look for it, and you know what I mean, because you know white people is, you know what I mean, they're gonna find something to find something.
Well, no, that's what it is. It's within, a lot of people don't understand, within the Holy Bible is conquer.
Right.
All white people understand is divide and conquer, and destroy. Within the Holy Bible, what is it? All about conquering. A lot of people don't understand and don't pay attention to this.
You even said discipline your child, spare the rat, but don't something the child.
You know what I'm saying? That's about Jesus.
Yeah, that's discipline your child.
It's a scripture in the Bible that Jesus had sex and had a baby with a slave. Come on, man. You see what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is this is like my perspective. That's why I don't really talk about religion and stuff like that.
Right.
But my perspective of it is what that's what Europeans do. Europeans, the only thing they know is to destroy and conquer. So within their beliefs, they colonized everybody. Just that's what happened to Jamaica. What they did, they conquered Jamaica, and then what they try to do, force their religion on Africa and everything. So 90% of Africa and all them places when they was colonized was what they believed in the Bible. They were trying to convert everybody.
Right. Wish at the time them wish on that side those guys don't even believe in the Bible like that, because that's not what they would grow up into. Like, you know what I mean? Like what you said, they brainwash you
exactly
into believe in their religion.
And you have to understand that majority of the Europeans' technology and everything was stolen.
Right.
So I'm not trying to really. I try to be careful on saying stuff like this on the internet because I don't want to come off as being racist or pro-black.
Right.
Which, I mean, it is what it is. But I try to give space to where people can think and analyze these things for themselves, because what I believe in is not what you. I mean, because I believe in it, and I have my own personal theory about it. Doesn't mean that everybody's going to take my theory and believe what I believe. So I just try to stay away and just have open discussions without getting heated, because I'm not going to change how you believe. I mean, what you perceive, and you ain't going to change what I perceive. So
right. That is true. Because as I said, even back in to the late 90s, 1990, we had a white government, Siaga, which was a Syrian government. Like, you know what I mean? He's one from the Middle Eastern countries. Like, so
yes,
a lot of people don't know that. So it's like, a lot of people try to take from that country,
well, you know, it's a little bit of Islamic in that too.
Yeah. There's a lot. That's why there's a lot. That's why there's Muslims, Rastafarian. That's what I was trying to tell people. Rastafarian is it's almost like Muslim religion. That's why.
It's not like
when you go to Jamaica and people try to do certain things, they were like, "Yo, you're not. What are you doing? Like, you're gonna have to cut that off because you're not living it the right way."
It's spiritual. It's like more of a
You can't.
How it was described from a real Rastafarian, it was more of a nature belief than anything. It was more of a nature belief,
right?
Of spirits of culture and acceptance and
you believe
in being revolutionary.
Yeah,
revolutionary. So,
let me show you something. If you got a whole bunch of people that could take care of like 15-acre of land or something like that without having tractors and shit like that, without having small shit, like, you know what I mean? Those are some good ass people.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
because a lot of y'all is farmers though.
Right.
A lot of people don't understand that either.
Right.
A lot of people don't know
that
a lot of Jamaicans is farmers, or a lot of Rastafarians is farmers.
I'm telling you, bro, like,
because like I said, man, I've been around different Jamaicans and all that.
Certain part when you live, you don't have to buy. You don't have to buy that. You could buy the animal, but if you got your own animal, you don't really have to. Only thing you gotta go to the store probably do is buy rice. You know what I mean? Or, flour, or, salt and sugar and shit.
I'm gonna be real with you. Jamaica way better off than Africa, because I be getting mad when people, man, this one dude I actually thought I was gonna have to fight him. He talking about, well, I heard you talking about Africa and all that. Then I said, bro, do you understand that Africa is the poorest fucking continent on this fucking planet? I said the richest, yeah, but what is they own people is man, if you go to Africa, majority of their own people is corrupted and everything, and you seeing where all the natural resources going. It's rich in that aspect, but on the government aspect and security, hell no, bro. That's the poorest fucking country you can go to.
I know. Not really, but I'm gonna tell you what. See, like, they don't talk about, there's places where there's rich and people don't, believe it or not, there's diamonds and gold in Africa, right? We all know that. And there's certain places where people don't really go because they don't live certain way. Like, they don't.
Bro, that's 2% of Africa, bro.
Yeah, and they're fun. Yeah, but they got a lot of riches on that country.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That sometime where, you know what I mean? So that's how they hide, like, certain people hide their money. You gotta understand, like, how you can't show it, because then you already know who's trying to, like, how they think. Once you keep your religion and like what, you see this shit that that's some good shit, because how they know to rob us and how it went from when they've been robbing from this time, from that time. So you gotta think, you know what I mean? Everybody's gotta have their plan. It's just, and them niggas are smart. They like that. They'll come after you like they don't got shit, and you know this too. You know this.
Yeah, they do that shit. But what I'm saying is that if you look at the coastal area of Africa, they don't even have their own sanitation system. They don't even have lights.
They're greedy.
And these people are greedy. These people are they're doing it to themselves, bro.
All right, cool.
What up, Coop?
Can't hear you, Coop. Microphone check.
Yeah.
Yo, what up, Coop?
What it do?
Nah, chilling, man. Just talking a good conversation, bro. Chopping it up.
For sure.
Yeah, as I was saying though, like, what you're saying, everything that you're saying is good shit, wasted. But you gotta understand how them people, they know they figure out a way how to sort it out.
Yeah, that's what I want to say. That's what I meant.
Right, so it's just that you can't really tell everybody, because I mean, even your email, your text is not.
Hey, Coop, you got some headphones, bro? You got a lot of feedback over there.
Yeah, that's what I got on.
Oh shit.
That's why I'm so sensitive.
Oh yeah, you good. Yo, man, what the fuck? What you saying? I wanna know what you were saying about our motive. You talking about what Dogface did? TMG.
You stupid, eh? You try to act like you're smart all the time, like you're smarter than every motherfucker. That's why you're in the dark. I know you laughing.
I play stupid a lot, bro.
Yeah, you got it though. You know, sometimes we catch fool and what.
I played stupid like a motherfucker. That shit was crazy, man. But yeah. But that's good that you letting them people know, that you letting people know about the Jamaican side of Black history too, though. The contributions that the Jamaicans had of Black History Month too.
It's not all about just, everybody wants to be this, everybody wants, part of the side, you don't see nobody bleaching their skin, prostitution is not allowed.
Well, I can't hear nothing you saying.
I said prostitution is not allowed. Anybody bleaching their skin, nobody doing that. You know what I mean? That one that I'm talking about is actually like a serious thing.
Hey, cool. What you got going, man?
Man, shit, man. Cooling out, man.
Yeah.
That's all. Just resting, my
nigga.
Hey,
man, your ass was going off on Mr. Magoo last night, nigga.
Oh, yeah, man. You know, man, that ain't about nothing. That nigga just gotta stay in line, man. Like the motherfucking white marks in the streets, you heard me?
This is black people's problem.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't never saw you that mad, nigga.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, cause he like, he a culture vulture, bro. I don't like that shit, bro.
Oh, shit.
And then you on here saying nigga this, nigga that.
Yeah.
But you saying nigga that was just in my nigga Buck stream a couple weeks ago. You hacked my nigga service, first of all. And then you tampered with my name, nigga. You think I'm just just like it's all good, nigga? Come on, bro.
Crazy.
Yeah, cause he was on Buck shit being cool and shit. I don't know why the fuck he turned like that.
He wasn't even being cool. See, the whole time niggas wasn't even peeping him, bro. The whole time he got on Buck, nigga, he was botting his stream up, nigga. He was hacking him the whole time.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, I did tell me that shit.
Waiting on me to come in there. And when I got in there, he did the gay shit.
Oh, I did catch that when Mr. Magoo said, your number's gonna be fucked up tomorrow. Watch. He kept saying that shit.
Yeah, that's what he meant. But then see, people didn't even peep out. And Dollface stream, he just tried to deny it lightweight though. When I confronted him about it.
Oh, I'm not never letting that bitch ass. He could do that shit without being in your stream?
No, he was in the stream when he did it.
Oh, he gotta be in your stream when he do it?
More like, well, no, not to bot you up. But
he kept saying that in Dollface. He was like,
all right, in the stream to change your name or some shit. He got to be in your stream.
Oh.
The nigga kicked me out.
Nigga.
Well, I noticed I got kicked out like 2 or 3 times, and I'm like, it ain't my internet. I put 2 or 3 together, and I'm like, this bitch ass nigga. He was fucking with my shit the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you hack niggas IP address, nigga. You dangerous, nigga. You need to be watched, nigga. You a red flagger.
Yeah, man, I ain't never letting that nigga on my shit.
Like, he don't understand what he doing. Like, bro, the shit you did, you was tampering with Buck's IP address, and then you was on my wave because you was able to change my name, nigga.
Oh, he changed your fucking name?
Yeah, from Coop the Bully to Coop the Kitten.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he thought I wasn't gonna notice it.
Oh, hell no.
And a nigga out there, he put the emoji and everything on that motherfucker like a real hoe ass nigga.
Oh my god.
Like,
bro.
You changed my dog emoji to a kitten, bro. I'm dead. Square ass nigga.
Are you serious?
Ass nigga. Like a real mark. Like, bro, you could at least just said Coop the Bully. I mean, you would have said Coop the Kitten. You didn't have to put the cat shit. That's how you know a nigga hate a nigga.
I didn't even notice that shit.
Like that, nobody don't peep the little small shit to let a nigga know how deep a nigga hate is for somebody else, bro.
I'm not never letting that nigga in. I wanted that nigga to come on my stream so I could dog him.
I you saying nigga this, nigga that, but then you want to try down a nigga, bro. First of all, you want to be like us, nigga. You want to be like me. So why the fuck is you trying to come for me, nigga, and you want to be like me? That's like saying you could take my culture and drip it better than me. And we all know that that's not true. Pussy ass nigga. You can't see me, boy.
That shit starting to make me think now. Do you think that Dollface numbers getting botted?
No, hell no. Dolphins got real numbers. You could tell it the next day. The next day always tell a tale, bro. The next day always tell a tale. Look at the numbers.
Also, it'll taper. I don't know how that shit works. So tell me how that shit
Listen,
works.
bro. If the views are fake, it's like in the next 6 hours after he gets that. If they say 1.2, it's gonna go down to like 200 or 200.
That's when you know he was biting.
Oh, okay. That's how y'all know he biting then.
But if it's just there G and you see the next day it's a G or better still, you know that was real people watching.
That's real numbers, yeah.
You show your shit at 1.2 per days. That's real people watching.
Yeah. But I don't know how to do that shit, so
that's real people watching. You see how mine
it ain't even nothing to learn. Don't even worry about it, man. That's some custard ass shit.
Yeah,
anyway.
That's some bitch ass shit, bro.
Because you know why? Shit. You know why that's bitch ass shit?
Then I wasn't even gonna say nothing, but I asked the nigga to stop saying nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was gonna leave him alone. I was gonna give him a ghetto pass.
You know why? You know why Coop is right about that wasted? Because if you got your channel and your channel is running smooth, and someone doing that to your channel, they can slow your channel down and shadow ban your channel. So people
because they try to say you altering your shit.
Yeah, now YouTube.
Oh,
listen.
So they
listen,
could.
Listen,
bitch ass.
Nigga got in trouble for not reporting that nigga. That's why I wanted to report him.
I appreciate y'all telling me this.
You
that
still
nigga ain't
beyond.
never coming to my
You still beyond, right? You still beyond. A lot of people won't get your notification. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So now you got your shit running, run it like that. That's why people go.
Because I saw that Coop kept getting kicked out, and he like, I can't come back in. Shit.
And he was doing it the whole time.
Man, bitch ass. So he's still a troll then.
See, he had to keep me to try to get into my shit. He forever a troll. He just showed his face. That's all.
Man, bitch ass nigga. Hey, I was gonna try to get that nigga up in my shit, but fuck that. He ain't coming in my shit, bro.
I know he gonna be biting your shit all type of shit.
Hell no, nigga. Fuck that shit, bro.
You gonna be over there drunk thinking you got 100 views and shit. It's gonna be real.
On that old hoe ass shit. Nigga, a bitch, nigga. Then man, he cool with Hardy and shit, man. That's some hoe ass shit.
Yeah, that's another nigga, man. It's just pathetic to listen to that man speak so hateful about another group of black men, but then think he's supposed to get homage for being a nigga. Like, bro, that shit sounds so fucking dumb, bro. Like, bro, you the stupidest nigga I know, bro. You gotta be the most corniest nigga, bro. And then I asked the nigga, what gang you from Hardy?
Y'all heard
You know what I'm saying? You see how he kept battling and going around and jibber jabbering? I'm asking you straight up man to man questions because you want this flag, this throne, you want this persona. So you want us to look at you in such a way so bad. I need to start going down the checklist to see if you make it and you require for a ghetto kid, nigga. And so far, nigga, you're not doing good, nigga. You see what I'm saying, nigga?
Yeah, I saw that bathroom, nigga. That shit looking real good.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm from a set, nigga. You not. That's the difference, nigga.
Yeah, that shit look real good, nigga. That motherfucking material, whatever you put on in that shower, that shit.
And then I got then look, wait, so you just said what you just said, right? But then we rewind the hands of time, I hear a nigga saying the total opposite about a nigga. Like, bro, you can't even afford this shit, but you talking about what a nigga ain't doing. Like, bro, that shit don't even make sense, bro. Nigga, I got a box truck valued at 25 racks, and you talking about some nigga ain't got nothing.
That's why I'm like,
that's why people can't listen to people like that, bro.
He be cool, like I don't be getting on his ass, but you know what I'm saying? But when he start being on that bullshit, I get that.
But we gotta understand there's a lot of people watching us, bro. Even though Buffalo could just go to the YouTube page and still correct the motherfucker. Like, man, he lying. You see what I'm saying? Even though people easily do that, but it's just the fact that he would sit there and babble like a little bitch about the next black man, bro, that he don't know, he don't fuck with, he's not cool with. So and you're not doing better than him. So just let it go. L-I-G it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he want to keep on battle like you got a chance at it. You don't got it. You too far behind. Bro, your whole thing, you best to just look in the
Hey
mirror,
man, do you
piss
think
yourself off,
all of
and
us can
try
get
again.
along, bro?
No,
You
but
think
we
it's gonna be one day for all of us to get along?
no, but I know one thing for sure, ways that all of us can leave one another the fuck along. So you
Yeah,
see what
that's
I'm saying?
true.
And it would be all right.
Yo, that's
You
true.
see what I'm saying? If you're not
That's
cool
true.
with that person, it don't cost you a dime to just shut the fuck up and leave that person alone, bro.
That's true, bro.
Quit
That's
just
true.
sending subliminal shots at a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Especially that nigga not to say nothing in return.
Yeah,
Right.
that's true.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause I be fucking with you. I be doing you like that too. So yeah,
Like
bro.
that. No, it'd be cool, but see, Hardy do a different type of cry out when I get on his ass.
Yeah.
All the other screamers. You see what I'm saying? Like niggas ain't even noticing it though, bro. Cause he's such a good ass storyteller, bro. You see what I'm saying? Niggas ain't even noticing what type of cry he do when I get on his ass.
Got me crying. This
You
nigga
see what I'm
stupid.
saying? Hollins too. I
Yeah.
hear niggas with cold
Hey,
hearted
you that
faces,
nigga
bro. And
kryptonite, bro.
they try to babble around it, bro. Cause
Yeah.
they feel stupid together, bro.
Oh, this nigga got me crying, boy. You stupid. He
Like
said
for
he do
real,
a
my
different
nigga.
type of crying.
Yeah. Who let Coop in? Like you don't want me on the panel, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Cause everybody else will listen to you say that bullshit, nigga. You the youngest nigga on the panel trying to direct grown ass men. Nigga, shut the
Oh
fuck up.
shit,
Sit
boy,
your
y'all
dumb
niggas
ass down, Hardy. You the
retarded.
youngest nigga out of all of us. Why the fuck are we listening to you? You
Right.
street punk ass nigga.
Yeah, man, you be getting in,
What are we listening to you for, nigga? We the OGs, nigga.
yeah, you be getting in their ass, bro.
Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? It makes no sense.
And Hollis be
For
doing the
real.
most, man. It's like as
Holland's
time
too
get
old. He's
older,
a grumpy old man. That nigga 50 some years old and acting like that.
like he got a little
Like,
kid mentality, bro.
and, it's sad when the motherfucker said Hollis did that shit in Dolph. Oh, I'm glad you said that because when Hollis waved that porno up, you know what I'm saying? And Dollface was saying the shit to Magoo the other night. Magoo like, but what the fuck you mean, but?
Ain't no
Ain't
buts,
no
nigga.
but, nigga. You heard what he just said he did?
Nigga, you saw what
Like,
he did, nigga.
like, come
Shit.
on, man. Niggas is weird, bro. Niggas is a special kind of soft, bro. For real. These
That
niggas
man,
be
like I said,
special kind of soft.
I said, to be honest with you, I wouldn't even let Hollis back. Man, I'm gonna think twice letting that nigga in my shit, bro.
It ain't that. It's just that he just need to own up to his shit and get drilled. Move on. Don't do that stupid ass shit again.
But he
Or if you
gonna
want
do
to
it
act like
again,
it,
bro.
no, then
He
that's
got a
when
little kid
then,
mentality.
and then that's when we don't let him in no more. You see what I'm saying? That's when you're
Yeah.
banned.
That boy, there goes the
But,
boy.
but it's
Hey,
all
yo,
good because
bitch ass.
when I find Whack 100, nigga, I'm gonna show him what he was talking about, though. For
Yeah.
real. I'm gonna show him how
Why
real
you
gang
had El
members can
Chapo Group
communicate.
as your name, then you not Mexican? Why you change that man name though, bitch?
Okay. Well, let me elaborate for the dumbass white boy. You know what I'm saying? This Black History Month, so I teach him the thing to three. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping like red, my nigga. He asked the question with his illiterate ass. Common sense tell you I come from a heavy cocaine pushing family, bitch. That's why. Now let's move on, panel. Now I answered your question, nigga. It makes sense, huh? I move more crack than you, nigga. But you look like you should be named El Chapo, but you don't got no crack, bitch.
That nigga ain't got shit
Yeah, you
but
never seen it,
computers.
you never cooked it, you don't know how to microwave it, boy. You can't see me. Leave me alone, bro. We was raised
Yo, I ain't
differently.
trying to sound racist or nothing, but a lot of Puerto Ricans, they know how to do them computers though.
Yeah, I know he don't know. He a Puerto Rican. I don't know nothing about no dope though. But talking about some El Chapo. Nigga, boy,
Nigga know
shut up.
about them computers, man. Why you be
Yeah,
hacking?
you did white boy crimes instead of the real shit.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Scary ass bitch.
You want to hack niggas channels and shit. Remember, this ain't got nothing to do with TMG, bro. He didn't do none of this. This is all me,
You
bro.
still a
Fucking
troll
hacker.
doing that shit, bro.
He's a hacker, bro. It don't matter
Troll
what you
slash
say about
hacker.
me, though. It don't matter what you say about me, though, bro. You know you did that coochie shit, bro. So it don't matter.
Bro, I was
Um,
gonna let you in my stream till them niggas said that shit.
and then you don't want to admit you didn't want to own up to it for one. Then you want to keep on trying to steal our motherfucking drip. You want to keep saying nigga. That's our shit, man. We tired of you white people stealing from us, man. Y'all been stealing from us for like 1,000+ years. Like I'm tired of this shit. I'm starting slapping y'all pale ass faces, nigga. We taking all that shit back, bro. And then let's see how cool you other cultures are, nigga. Let's see. When y'all take away all what black people in America created for this motherfucking pussy ass world. If we take back all this sauce, we gonna see what the world will be like. Kumbaya type or motherfuckers getting the hole stood on. I wonder what the world will look like for real without a nigga like me being invented, nigga. For real. I wonder. Magoo, you don't know with your white ass, bitch. Move around, nigga. He's a whole nigga, bro. Fuck you. Wanna be an Italian faggot? Fuck you. Always watching. Always watching the niggas. Like I'm on a fucking plantation. Fuck, up out of here, nigga.
Hey, hey, there's a sideline comment. I'm gonna release it.
He a white nigga. Get your white nigger ass up out of here. Oh shit. Somebody trying to talk shit. Hey, but go look at that YouTube channel, bro. Go subscribe, bro. Give us some views, bro.
Bro, you just kicked me out.
No, yo, I swear I didn't kick you out.
Oh, Magoo did that.
Man,
I
that shit
didn't
just
kick you
went
out. I
blank like a
swear to God,
motherfucker.
Magoo did that.
Man,
He
you
like
a
always.
bitch for that
He like always a traitor.
Hey, I don't know why he was a traitor. I told him that I was gonna get on his head. Fuck
No,
that
I'm just
nigga.
talking shit. I don't know if he kicked you out, my nigga.
You 40 acting like you gangster, shaking my head. Bro, shut the fuck up, man.
I don't know who's acting gangster, Mr. Magoo. Who are you talking about? Ain't no one acting gangster, bro. It's just in motherfuckers. That's the perspective that you white motherfuckers got when y'all look at niggas. Oh, he's always upset. He's always no, or he's always. Oh, what y'all say? The wanna be tough white people say. Oh, he think he gangster. See, that's what type of people y'all. See, when you look at me, that's what you say instead of saying, "Damn, that could be a motherfucker foundational black brother that know a lot of shit. That's on this shit. That's work. That like want to build shit." See, y'all don't look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just say stupid shit. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers crazy, bro.
Y'all say that dumb shit, bro. And y'all never know what the fuck y'all talking about. Never. And for you to say I'm acting gangster, that means that's how you feel, bro, about me. You think I'm gangster. In fact, you know I'm gangster. You just got a problem with it,
I'll be
nigga.
right back.
Yeah. Cause see, I don't look at you and think you gangster. I don't think you try me or none of that when I look at you. I see something else. It ain't got nothing to do with gangster. You just know that, nigga. It's weird, bro. You don't want to sound like a teenager, bro. With your profile and stereotypes, my nigga. About a nigga that you don't know shit about, bro. You in the fucking window on the outside looking in. I'm gonna tell you like I tell Hardy, you don't know me, nigga. Fuck you.
Nigga, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
You niggas trolling. That's all y'all doing, man. That's trolling. Like a bitch. What you niggas do. Troll. Hardy, you troll too. You just be showing your face. It's still trolling. Hardy, hey, TMT. I just figured it out, bro. All these years, Hardy been a fucking troll. I'm dead.
He talks about all
Bro,
the shit he was
he
saying.
trolled for years, bro.
That's the
Hardy
shit.
been a troll, bro.
Yeah.
All these years, bro. He's been a fucking virtually tough guy. A fucking troll.
I'm gonna tell you why. Yeah.
Think about what they already put the streamers up on,
He
y'all.
said some shit to
Cause
me.
you know, it was a real game for a player and all that. Like, it's stealing my titles back in the 50s and shit. But anyway, like, what did he do? What did he put a motherfucker up on? Out of all these years he been streaming, what did what did he do foundational like? What did he build? You know what I'm saying? He moved from one rent assistant program to another. That's what my nigga did in these 7 years, bro. And yet he talked the most shit on the panel. I don't get it. And but this is the nigga that the outsiders, meaning the non-black people, choose to follow and let represent for us to them. The nigga that they behind closed doors laugh at because they know Hardy in that fucked up situation in real life. They know he's on rent assistance and yada 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 yada. You see what I'm saying? So they would rather uplift Hardy on the camera and break him down behind his back when the cameras go off. You see, they pay homage because they think they know they can get Hardy to flip on us with them. You see what I'm saying? Think about this. Just think about this, TMG. Now, last night, Magoo was saying, doing whatever. I was hopping on Magoo ass, you know what I'm saying, randomly, like nigga, you know what I'm saying, shut the fuck up. Everybody laughing. Think about it. Every time, even Hardy laughed one and two times. But then think about it. See, he noticed it was becoming a vibe, right? So who was the first only outsider to say something? Jay Hardy. Like, Coop, shut your bitch ass up. Magoo Coop. Think about that though, bro. Did no other nigga. It's 10 black men in the room, bro. Hardy the only one that said something about what I was doing. And I wasn't even doing it to another nigga, bro. I was doing it to a white dude, bro. Think about that, bro. Just let that marinate. But then his comeback is, well, Coop, you called me a nigger. You damn straight, motherfucker. Look how you acting, nigga. You acting like them. Stupid ass nigga, bro. This Black History Month, though, man. I'm gonna keep it 55th, man. Like, stupid ass nigga, bro. Nigga don't even, bro. This is the aftermath when an uneducated nigga talk to an educated nigga, bro. You see what I'm saying, bro? This is the results we get, bro. Like, but you called me. You ain't said nothing about me stopping this white boy for using the word nigga towards us. You had something to say about that. Like, bro, you had something to say about that, bro. But then you got mad when David City of Trees was in here saying it, though. That don't make sense, bro. If you don't want David to say it, bro, you shouldn't want nobody to say it then in your presence, nigga. But you was cool with Mr. Magoo. Why? Because he was dick riding you, Hardy. He was riding you from the back, Hardy.
Mr. Magoo, why you gotta
You see what I'm saying?
Mr. Magoo,
Like,
hold up. Mr. Magoo, why you wanna make a Coop name?
it's like, it's weird, bro. He weird, bro. He making me right. He's just making me more and more right, bro. He's making me more and more right, bro. That's all he's doing. He can't take the heat. So he got to get his bitch ass out. Mm-hmm.
Yo, this nigga right here is stupid. Yo, why you trolling like that, bro?
Right, why you looking at my nails? Fucking weird.
Trap.
So you jealous of my nails? That's what you telling me. You wonder why your white ass nails can't grow like that, huh? That's because you ain't got the right DNA. That's why your shit don't grow. You see what I'm saying? That shit goes back to your sorry ass daddy. You see what I'm saying? Ask your bro what happened. Something happened, nigga. I don't know. I'm black. I don't give a fuck what happened to you. Nigga.
The next name for real.
Say your motherfucking Benita or Nerita to Nelita. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only certain motherfucking Puerto Ricans that's accepted, bro. For real. At the end of the day, you're not one of them, bro. Let me be the first to tell you. You not the one, nigga. Who's a representable Puerto Rican on here that I fuck with? Slow Burn. Shouts out to Slow Burn, nigga. And he can say nigga. You see what I'm saying? You can't though, nigga. You see the difference?
Yo, ladies and
Now now think about Slow Burn and then think about yourself. You see the big difference? He ain't sleep. He woke, nigga. You the pussy. You like Hardy. You the Hardy, nigga.
Black history, man. Come on.
And I'm the teacher, motherfucker.
You're 50-50. Leave the next black man.
Niggas don't like when I'm becoming professor. It hurts so.
Dog,
Nigga.
I was smoking.
I don't know why niggas choose to mess with me, bro. I'm fucking retarded on this internet, yo.
Oh,
But they're gonna learn the hard way, though. Leave me. You can't do this better than me on here, so just leave me alone. You attack somebody else. I'm not sweet motherfucking meat, as y'all notice. I don't know who told y'all that. Oh, Hardy, a non-hood nigga from America.
oh look.
Hardy ain't from no
Definitely.
hood.
That
Yeah, that's cool.
Jay Hardy.
hmm It still ain't got nothing to do with you being a bitch, nigga. You still a bitch, nigga.
Jay Hardy.
Yeah,
Yo.
you, bro. Like I said, bro, y'all can type whatever y'all want to type, nigga. You can't give back your bitch, nigga. I'm still a better nigga than you, bro. It don't matter what you say, my nigga.
Yeah, that's Jay Hardy, man.
It'll be like this, nigga. Yeah, that goes for Hardy too, nigga.
That's Hardy right there.
Yeah, a fucking troll, bro. Like I said, Hardy, you been exposed tonight, nigga. I told the world, nigga, you a troll, bro. You a fucking troll, Hardy. You always been one though, bro. And I don't know why you thought you was hiding in incognito. I been knew you was a troll nigga though, bro.
Sad.
You a sore loser type, and you the type of nigga in life, bro. You on the playground when we capping up to see who on who team. If don't nobody pick you and you got the best basketball on the court, you taking your ball and you going home. That's what type of nigga you was, bro, growing up. On my mama, that's what type of nigga he was growing up, bro. For real. I can tell, bro. Look how he act while we grown. It's either Hardy or nothing, bro. Who the fuck are you, stupid ass nigga? You ain't nobody. You want to be cool ass nigga. Too cool for school ass nigga. Like, bro, where you show me? Produce a high school diploma, Jay Hardy. Show the stream that you completed school, bro. Show the stream that. I'm willing to bet that $200, bro, that you think I owe you, that you can't produce a high school diploma, bro. Just like half of the niggas that be trolling me cannot. Magoo, did you finish school? You a white boy. You probably did. I don't know, but you wanted to be black, so you probably failed and dropped out. Hey, bitch. Hey, yeah, I just thought about that. You custard ass nigga. You too, bro. Did you graduate school, bro?
Come on.
Yeah.
Hey, keep it 50-50.
Stupid ass niggas. You niggas always want to have grown ups' names in y'all mouths, though. Niggas ain't even finished school, bro, in America. You a waster. You here wasting our resources. You little bitch. Go back home, nigga. Go back where the fuck you came from. All this free motherfucking game and education and your whole cake ass didn't get none of it, bro. You and Hardy go back where y'all came from. Y'all came from the same country, Europe. Y'all can go back. Dismiss, little bitch. Get the fuck up out of here, my nigga. Just leave me be, Mr. Magoo. For real, bro. Jump up off my wood, my nigga. You'll be alright on here. You find me? I ain't the one though, nigga. I'll treat you like the little street punk you is, my nigga, on here. All these mark ass niggas want to run up and want motherfucker to think that they motherfucking reputable. Nigga, Hardy on this motherfucker. Have you ever been shot at before? Who was he saying that to last night? It don't matter. Nigga, shut your bitch ass up. You probably got shot at once or twice in your whole life, nigga. And both of them was by default, nigga.
So,
Stupid ass nigga. It wasn't because you was gang banging and no shit like that or standing on niggas.
yo, hey, yo, you're crazy, yo. You said,
I was caught in the mix. Whole ass nigga. Wrong place at the wrong time, bitch ass nigga. That was your situation. You didn't cause none of the damage. Dumbass nigga.
yo, why y'all niggas always on coop though? What's up with y'all? Y'all these
Bro,
niggas.
can that let you know who they really want to be like and who they, if a motherfucker really despise you, bro, think about it, bro. It's a real, bro, all the old school people, it's been game given from the
Yeah,
beginning of time.
this is the money.
You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
ain't doing shit, bro. Yeah, you ain't popping if a motherfucker ain't saying your motherfucking name, my nigga.
I guess for shit. Yeah, I come in there.
But it's nobody that can run up and have, but or got shit popping in real life though. You notice that, bro? Everybody that's trolling me ain't got shit popping in life, bro. Nothing. Every last one of them, my nigga. None of them got shit, bro. But bunch of motherfucking opinions and words. That's all they got, my nigga, to bring to the table. I hit these niggas YouTube channel up, they ain't on shit, my nigga. Nothing, my nigga.
Yeah.
That's the fun fact about this whole troll situation, my nigga. All these niggas that say fuck me, bro, if we all go look at all their YouTube pages right now, ain't none of them got shit productive going on them.
Right,
None of them, my nigga.
right.
That's funny. And that's funny. That ain't no winky dinky neither. Shit. That's where I get down. I hit niggas where it hurt. Fuck this sitting there cracking jokes. Y'all talk all this shit, but when we go to y'all page, y'all ain't got shit
You
popping.
come back with all these names, yo. First you come recruit the kid, and then you come back to school. Hey,
Bro, that nigga wanna be me,
yo.
bro. He wanna be me, bro. He wanna be me, bro.
Why you so mad at you? Yo, trying to come up on you. Yeah.
Yeah. I got him over there punching the wall. His face red as a motherfucker right now. Ooh, I hate that nigger. I bet you calling me a nigger right now. I guaranteed he is, bro.
Leave him alone, yo.
But when he around us, he want to say nigga this or nigga that.
He
You
trying to
bitch
come up
made
off you.
ass nigga, switchblade ass nigga. Fuck you.
He trying to come up off of you. Leave him alone.
Yeah, trying to get motherfucker recognition off saying my name, nigga. Get off my dick, nigga. All these hoe ass niggas don't try to get homage off my name. All of them, bro. I'm tired of you niggas. Hey, nigga, I ain't giving you niggas no more drip, nigga. Taking my shit back, nigga. Stop talking to me, hoe ass niggas. Trying to learn something, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Misguided and undecided in America type ass nigga. Fuck you, nigga. I'm getting to it though, pussy. Ha ha. I'm white, well, I ain't got it. Looking ass nigga. Cause you's a faggot ass white boy. That's why you ain't got it, nigga. Yeah, you ain't no real white boy. You a bitch. When you ain't around us and you're around hunkies, you brother. And then when you come around black people, you want to say nigga this, nigga that. Bro, I'll slap the shit out you, bro. Hey, stop talking to me, Mr. Magoo. You making me mad just thinking about how fake you is, nigga. You know you a switchblade, bro. You know what that means. You Puerto Rican faggot ass Chauncey. Leave me the fuck alone, nigga. Just stop talking to me, bro, and you won't get humiliated. Leave me the fuck alone. I ain't got time for this faggot ass shit, nigga. Leave me alone, my nigga. I got real shit going on in my life, my nigga. And I gotta sit here and hear your blabble, my nigga. Fuck you, nigga. You over there in peace, though. You ain't got none shaking. You ain't worried about nothing over there. You just a bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hakuna Matata means no worries for your whole ass. I'm trying to hack my nigga channel up neither, dog. You be asking for this smoke, my nigga. Tell you to leave me alone, my nigga. You gonna learn though to bow down to me, nigga. Just remember, you thought Hardy had game though in the 50s. You was on a Hardy wagon, nigga. Only to find out Hardy don't know shit about life, nigga. He ain't the black nigga you should have been following, nigga. I am, nigga. Dumbass nigga. Stupid. I tried to tell you hoe ass niggas back in the 50s, but y'all didn't want to listen, nigga. Told y'all Hardy was fraud, y'all. Misleading you niggas about us. That's why you think it's okay to talk shit to a nigga like me. Cause Hardy got it all fucked up on here, nigga. That shit ain't all good, nigga. I'm way tighter than you, nigga. And I'm tighter than Hardy too, nigga. Oh.
I was trolling, you know.
Yeah. Come over here. Our shit. They want to be disrespectful, nigga. You ain't from here, nigga.
Right.
This ain't your motherfucking land, nigga. It's our shit, nigga. Nigga, how dare you disrespect me, nigga?
So
Fuck you.
we had earlier.
Yeah, let's try to tell you, yeah, fuck that nigga. Fuck you, Mr. McGill. We gon' handle moving on, nigga.
I'm gonna let Coop talk about some American slavery. Yeah.
You said who, bro?
I'm gonna let you talk about some American slavery. How you talk about the Jamaican slavery?
Dude, he is sitting here biting on this wood. Leave it out. Come on. Go in there. Shit, what about it? What part? What you want to know about it?
I don't know. Some of the Black history.
I mean, slavery was fucked up, bro. I mean, it's a lot, man. It's a lot of hidden. It's a huh? Oh, hold on, G.
Okay. I'm trying to switch up this
Go get these pillow.
controls.
Yeah, man. It's
Respect.
there's a lot that goes in with that, man. A lot, my nigga. Slaves endured a lot of shit that motherfuckers still don't even know, bro. The amount of torture that the white people really did do to the slaves, bro. There's
Right.
still a lot of shit people don't even know about. Did you know that? Watch this. I'm gonna give you a fun fact. I'll be getting upset when I be talking about this shit. But just watch this, bro. Just think about this when you go to sleep, or you know what I'm saying. Watch this. Did you know that it was a plantation in America that had real alligators on the land?
Where somewhere in the south?
Like, yeah. But I'm saying, they talk about plantation, but motherfuckers don't even know like the details of some of these motherfuckers went home.
Right.
Motherfucking, it was alligators on. Just know it was alligators on one of these plantations, bro. And they used to take slave babies, bro, little babies like what you got right now, bro.
Yeah, I heard about that. You know,
They used to set them on the bay, bro, by the water to attract the alligators, bro. So they're using the babies for bait, my nigga.
Wow.
And then when the alligators get close, they'll grab the babies. But obviously, of course, they didn't get to get all the babies. Some of the babies got ate. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Because the alligator, they lunge at you. And like, I mean, that's just a fun fact, about slavery that they don't like to talk about. That's all.
Right.
It was a lot, man. Like the weird psychotic shit that these white people actually did, bro, to human beings, my nigga.
Right.
It's beyond filth, my nigga. You see what I'm saying? And for the America to try to cover it up, though, They try to cover it up, my nigga. They got Italian people thinking they did something for this country and shit.
Right.
Like they did something for us, for black people and shit. Like man, the history is so twisted here, bro.
Mhm.
Only a few people know the real history, bro.
Every year the history switch up. That's why I said. Like the history that I told today
Cause
sounds
we,
like
cause bro, we
our
niggas
history.
like me, like bro, we digging, bro. We steady digging and finding new shit every day, bro. We ain't stop digging, cause the white people ain't stop lying. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like
And
you
then
know.
you know what's weird, bro? Speaking of on the slavery, it's there's a piggyback off that. It's plantations here that you can go, like a tourist attraction. You can go see, right? I'm
Right.
trying to figure out why the fuck do y'all got the nerve to charge a black person from America to go in there though?
Clinton.
Bro, you see how stupid that is, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Only white people should pay to go in there, bro. But hey, who am I, my nigga? But they better never let me get in a position to ever tell the white people this shit. Tell you that much. Why the fuck y'all, the nerve of y'all? First of all, we don't even want to look at this shit. Second of all, it's our people. So why the fuck is we paying y'all? That's stupid, bro. That's just like back in Africa, bro. The pyramids is protected by not black people, bro. Why is other races over there protecting the pyramids, my nigga? That shit it's crazy, man.
Man, shit.
It's crazy, bro.
You relax yourself, yo. That's when you can't. You
That's how
can't
you know the world want to be
establish
like us, my nigga. They let you know
conversations
we
after
better than
relationship.
everybody. They let you know we better than everybody, bro. They let you know right there, right there. That's dead proof. Because Europe as a country is not greater than Africa as a country. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Africa is way tighter, my nigga. It got better animals. It got the diamonds and the golds and shit. Like, bro, it's way better. It got better people, stronger people, smarter people. Like, that's why the whites wanted to try to get rid of us as a whole race in America.
Right.
They thought lynching us and shit that was gonna work. Like, why don't nobody never talk about how they used to hang motherfuckers? Here,
Yeah, this
that,
nigga watch all your videos. This nigga talking about your GTA videos. Yeah, you really trying to change the conversation, eh? Mr. McGrew?
what about the GTA?
That nigga tell yeah, he's something wrong with dude, yo.
No, nigga, I did that already.
Anyways, cool. Forget about that.
Yeah,
That's why I didn't want to put it up there because it's more weird. Yeah, what you saying is some real shit though.
yeah, bro. It's like it's so deep, bro. That like we got a lot of work. Just know, bro. Black people in America got a lot of work to do with these crackers, my nigga. Just know that. And the black is so many black people that's in the way, bro. Like it's sad, bro. Cause they use black people that look like us to get in the way, bro.
Right.
That's what I don't like. They use motherfuckers that look like us to get in the way. Or the wrong motherfucker that look like us to speak up for us. But then when you go back to that person's background, it traces back nothing like ours. Nothing. Like you didn't see the crack era and all that shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like no, the '93 crime bill and all that. You didn't come up on that hatred. Like how white people have for black Americans here, bro.
Right.
A lot of people didn't think, bro. Back in the day, a lot of motherfuckers weren't getting in the country to see that shit. You see what I'm saying? It was just the blacks against the whites, bro. A lot of the outsiders were still on the outside.
Right.
And that shit was kept on the low, my nigga. You gotta think the shit that they was doing, bro, was legal once upon a time here.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? There wasn't no laws to protect the black race.
Right.
After we don't built the whole goddamn country.
As I said, if you got a whole bunch of
Then you got a lot of other
uneducated,
different races and cultures coming over here talking about some they did something in this motherfucker. They ain't do shit here, bro. Nothing. Only thing a lot of these motherfuckers did was migrate here, my nigga, and reap the benefits of what we had to die for, my nigga. You see what I'm saying?
right?
People don't talk about. We always hear about how people had to die in other countries, but you ever notice, TMG? Don't nobody talk about how we as black people in America had to die for our rights here from the hands of the white man. You notice that don't ever get tossed around the world like that, bro. You
Right.
notice that?
Right.
But we can hear about how everybody coming from their land was getting crucified and lynched and all. You know, we hear about that. But
Right.
hey, the world really know what you white motherfuckers did to us? No, I doubt it. You see, but everybody got an opinion about it now, though.
Right.
Motherfuckers don't even know, bro, what happened. But we can listen to a motherfucker come from another country and come in here and tell us about ourselves. No, that's not about to happen. You see what I'm saying? Sit
Right.
your dumb ass down because you wasn't here. Your
Mm-hmm.
grandparents wasn't here. Your grandparents wasn't. They didn't have burning crosses in front of their houses and shit. So you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have an opinion about it. You see what I'm saying, bro? And that's where America. That's why we so fucked up, bro. We got a lot of interference, a lot of distractions, bro, when it comes to black people getting straightened by this country for the shit that they did to us, bro. That's what I want to. I want to talk about my motherfucking 40 acres and my mule that these white people owe me from enslaving my people. For real. I can use
Yo,
that.
why you make a name when you asking these weird ass questions? You know, you come in here and ask these questions, bro.
Does he know he a bitch? That's a prime example of what I'm talking about, TNG. Mr. Magoo. You know what I'm saying? He get to reap the benefits that people who look like me supposed to be getting, bro. But he'd get it faster than us, bro. But we the one that work for it, though.
Mm-hmm.
Then niggas like them would look at us and say, the first thing that come out their mouths is, we lazy. Now, how the fuck we lazy? We was the only slaves.
Yeah.
Like, that don't even make sense, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's the dumbest shit ever, bro. Hell yeah, who gonna work after they got tricked out of their motherfucking money, nigga? This country old black people. They got the right to be lazy now, motherfucker. You and your motherfucking Puerto Rican motherfucking family get in the goddamn fields, nigga, and let us get some whips and beat the fuck out of y'all and tell y'all to pick that motherfucking cotton all day, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
See how that shit feel, nigga. Throw your stupid ass in the hot box, hoe ass nigga.
Right.
You see what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah. That shit that you're talking about is some real shit, though. There's a lot of shit that.
Motherfuckers always got something slick to say. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't feel like you should say the word nigga. Because he don't know nothing about that life or what I'm talking about right now. Nothing about it, bro. I bet you he's zero educated in black history, bro. I guarantee he know nothing but how to say bitch ass nigga, bro. That's it. He can't tell you shit else. And in fact, he gonna tell you the shit backwards and wrong about us in this history, bro, in this country. If you ask him right now. But yet you on this motherfucker in the audience talking shit like a little bitch.
Right.
Instead of listening and learning. You know you want to be like us anyway. Why not learn? You can't teach us nothing, stupid ass nigga. You're supposed to just listen then. If you can't teach me, you should be listening. Dumbass nigga. I'm sure your street punk ass can't teach me a goddamn thing, Mr. Magoo. Skills you possess, I'm not interested in them. Custer ass nigga.
He's in the internet game.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to hack people and look at girls' webcams and shit, you weirdo ass nigga. I don't want to learn how to do that, nigga.
Yeah, you have to go. Yeah. Cool.
Guilty.
Yeah. Oh.
No, thank you, sir. I'm not interested, sir. Oh shit! Told the nigga leave me alone. You want to keep talking though, instead of just shutting the fuck up.
You know, Rolling Cold bitch ass, man. I can't stand these fucking trolls.
He another nigga,
Man, this
bro.
motherfucker gonna try to air me out on one of my motherfucking videos talking about wasted. I went to your website and it's down. I said, motherfucker, bitch ass nigga, I been told you my website down, you bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? You gonna try to air me out? You gonna air me out on one of my videos, bitch ass nigga? I let that nigga have it. I said, man, y'all better pull up on me tomorrow, man, because I'm going crazy tomorrow, bro, on these bitch ass niggas. I'm streaming in the morning. Then he gonna this because you know every time they do that shit, I get a notification. So the bitch ass nigga try to slide it in. Don't think I'm paying attention to it, man. I let that bitch ass nigga have it, man. Rolling Cold bitch ass go try to slide one in on me, nigga. Well, how we gonna try to support you when your website's down? Then he called me my full name. I can't stand them bitch ass.
On your page?
The nigga called me my full name, Robert. I said, "Oh, bitch ass
niggas." and guess where he at? I bet Roller Cold is overseas.
No, yo.
No, Rolling Cold is Jay Hart. I talked to him.
In California, you know.
Yeah, he on the farm. He lost his leg and shit.
Yeah, I told
I was about to say that nigga overseas is crippled.
Man, y'all gotta come fuck with me tomorrow, man. Straight up. I know y'all gonna be busy and shit, but y'all gotta, man, because I'm about to
nigga be talking all that shit, and you in a wheelchair.
Yeah, man. Then this bitch ass, and then his bitch ass.
We gotta deal with.
I can't stand these bitch ass niggas, bro. I swear to God, I can't, bro.
Mr. Magoo looking ass nigga.
That shit hard. Y'all niggas don't understand. That shit hard being a streamer, bro. Niggas get to looking up your information and shit, bro, and be doing all type of weird shit, bro.
I don't even give no fuck. You know what I'm saying? Man, I never one of these square ass niggas ever show up to my motherfucking door.
I ain't even tripping on that. I'm just saying, like, these motherfuckers.
I mean, we ain't got nothing to worry about. They ain't gonna never do shit. Never. These niggas ain't gonna never
I'll
do
pray
shit.
a motherfucker. Shit, I gave them motherfuckers my address, old bitch ass niggas.
Man, now all of them got to come to Milwaukee. So I'm safe.
Yeah.
I gave them my motherfucking address, nigga. Fuck them.
I ain't worried about
motherfuckers been had my shit.
Now one of them.
Motherfucker put my shit out there, so I'm like, fuck it, nigga, might as well do it. Shit, bitch ass nigga. Motherfucker been put my shit out there. Trying to threaten me with this shit, bitch. Nigga. Let me get this easy kill, nigga. Shit, cause I'm gonna chop your bitch. I'm gonna, boy, shit. Let me get this easy murder real quick, nigga. That's what this shit gonna happen, goddamn it. Oh, bitch ass nigga. Then Stephen King over here trying to be cool with me, but troll me at the same time. Man, what's wrong with these niggas, man? What's wrong with these niggas? I'm glad I ain't make that nigga the co-host. Oh, bitch ass nigga.
Them niggas weird, bro.
These niggas weird, bro.
That's some weird shit, bro. That's because we gotta stop letting them people into the black people shit, man.
Yeah, man. Puerto Rico's looking real bad right now, man. You know what I'm saying?
They do weird shit. They copy everything we do, and then they want to disrespect. No.
Real shit, man.
I'm not buying it. No. That means you just indicated to me you think you could do this better than we can. No.
I ain't gonna even lie, man. I think you heard of Mr. Magoo. I think you heard of Mr. Magoo feelings yesterday, Coop, because that nigga after he got on his ass, he was quiet. Huh?
Trolling. He's just trolling.
Yeah, they trolling like a motherfucker, bro.
Magoo trolling me right now. What's the sad part about it, I ain't even read a comment.
Man,
These niggas
If you
glitching.
ain't noticed, hey, Magoo, and I know you noticed that because you know how to say
He slowed down.
I know, because I ain't read a comment. Nigga, the only comments I read was the one TMG popped up on the screen. I ain't even clicked on my chat. My motherfucker, it say 33, nigga. 33 like Larry Bird, nigga. I ain't even opened it.
Oh shit. Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot this shit is different. I also used to host in the channel that I have to hit the comments to read what's going on, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what I said. I ain't even opened the comment yet.
yeah.
I ain't nobody on there but a nigga sucking my dick.
Yeah, it's one motherfucking troll, bro.
Ass nigga. Wanna beat me ass nigga. Shut up.
Like motherfuckers don't understand, bro. Like this shit crazy, man. We've been doing this for a long time, bro. Straight up.
Yeah. And but we got to get them. They respect too. They've been doing this for a long time too. Being a whole ass nigga. That shit ain't easy. How did you maintain being a custom ass nigga for so many years?
That was good right there.
You don't want to
That was good right there, Joe.
We're gonna keep it 50.
That was good right there.
Oh shit.
That show is right. Them motherfuckers been doing this shit for a long time too.
So my mama killed them.
Bitch ass motherfuckers. I can't stand them, boy. I can't stand them. Ooh, I can't stand them bitch head.
All the time, man.
Bro, I'm over here for 5 minutes fucking typing to this nigga on my fucking video, bitch ass nigga.
That's some custard ass shit, man.
God damn, man.
He could have inboxed you and said that, but yeah,
Right.
look what he did. Custard.
Man, right on, bitch ass nigga.
Knowing nigga trying to get it together. That's some custard ass shit, man.
You bitch ass nigga.
But
Ooh, if he hit my channel tomorrow, I'm gonna tear his ass up.
Hey, them the people that come in as our friends, though.
Yeah. Oh, you know I fuck with you, bitch. Shut your bitch ass up. You better hit this fucking link, you bitch. You better hit this fucking link, you bitch. People don't understand why we get so mad, though. Like, they be sitting back thinking we crazy and we not, bro. Like, we go through a lot of shit, bro.
Right.
But it ain't that name that they study seeing constantly flow up the screen, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't Magoo this, Magoo that, Magoo that, Magoo this. You see what I'm saying? It ain't that.
Them motherfuckers ain't man enough. They want to just stay in the comments, don't hit the link and shit. Scared to even say something to us and shit. They know they've been doing. They know they've been doing bad, bro.
This nigga with a fake whack content.
Man, these some bitch ass niggas. That's probably Rufio. That's probably Rufio, bitch ass. Man, I can't stand these bitch ass niggas, dog. I can't stand these bitch ass niggas, bro.
Once again, hey y'all, that right there is not a true statement. Because no matter where you at in America, the material costs the same. If you getting the right shit.
Yeah, you ain't lying though. You ain't lying because I used to work for a lumber company, bro.
You see what I'm saying? The material costs the same, nigga.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit, it depends on what type of shit
you get. Nigga, you gonna pay a lot for that shit.
Yeah, that's real shit.
Stupid ass.
It don't matter where you at, bro.
And get marble for a lower number and take it back to where he at.
Nah, that shit ain't gonna change, bro.
You gonna get your dumb ass whacked up here, you stupid ass nigga. For that shit
ain't gonna. I used to work for when I was like 18.
See,
when I was like 19,
ball, nigga. Put that comment back up, TMG. Hold on, put that back up, bro. Look how stupid these niggas is. Look with the hate.
Yeah.
Look how stupid these niggas is. Look at I bet you he didn't graduate school. I bet you he didn't graduate high school. I guarantee. Look how stupid that comment is, man. Let that comment marinate, y'all. Keep that motherfucker up there, TMG.
Yeah, that's stupid as hell.
Let it marinate, bro. Let it marinate, y'all.
That material ain't gonna get cheaper, nigga. That shit gonna stay the same. You know what I'm saying? Dumbass.
Garbage shit.
That's some stupid shit, though, dog. That's some dumbass shit.
We gotta let that ride. I'm gonna keep that right there, y'all. Hey, but see, when he said fly house, he really think it's flyway. You see what I'm saying? That's translation.
Fly shit. You got a big dumbass backyard, nigga, and all that shit.
Hey, we gonna. That's why I said that comment got to stay there.
But he sounds stupid though, bro. Cause like if even if you bought a lot of that shit, you ain't gonna get no discount, bro. That's the material you paying for, nigga. That's the material, nigga. You ain't gonna get no discount on that shit.
Hey, put the comment back up there. I want to read it again to you. I just like that. That's
Come
so
to Atlanta and then see my house way bigger, cool. Shut your bitch ass up.
But guess what? Mine's gonna be worth more money though. That's the sad part though.
Hell
Mine's
yeah.
worth more money, dumbass.
And you did all them, and you put all that money into it. Hell yeah, nigga.
Exactly. He ain't did shit to his.
You basically doing some flipping shit. You flipping the house. You flipping the house.
He don't even understand the game. It's on TV every day. He don't get it.
He'll stay in it for a couple of years, 3 years, and then shit, go get him another house and then rent that one out. How you do it, bro? That's generational wealth. That's what cool doing. Generational.
Like I said, once again, you's a corny ass nigga because I don't owe the whole ass nigga nothing on here, nigga. How about you tell your guy to come take it, nigga? Nah, he can come try to take it, nigga. Nah, that's an option. I'm gonna tell you, like I told him, nigga.
Yeah,
that's always your choice, nigga. You always got a choice to come take it, nigga. If you feel like a man owe you something, don't ever get stood on in America, bro. Don't never let no man take nothing from you. Fake ass whack 100. Don't never let no man take. If Lennox took 200 from you, bro, you should go get that, nigga. Go tell Hardy he is a bitch for not going to get his money. Please go tell. Since you want to do his motherfucking work.
This is my thing, and I told Hardy that. I said, nigga, you crying about $200 motherfucking dollars, bro. It's not a big fucking deal. Like,
no, hold on. No, wait. So what it is a big fucking lie. Is what it is, bro. And I'm just tired of hearing about it. No,
yeah, I'm saying it, nigga. That shit was like 4 years ago.
But no. It don't matter when it was, bro. He burnt his money, bro. In the gambling, I know you heard of the rule called burn money, right, Wasted?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what happened, bro. Hardy don't understand that because he's a cornball ass nigga and he wasn't raised in the ghetto and he don't know shit about gambling.
Okay, tell me what happened. Did y'all make the bet or what? Like, what happened?
Bro, I just thought, hey, if a nigga burnt that money, that means the bet was.
Oh, so he burnt he
burnt his money. So, hey, bro, when you gambling in the ghetto and a nigga say you burnt your money, if you know you really burnt your money, bro, you move the fuck on because you can get
you
shot,
don't even
bro.
say nothing else about that shit.
That's how you know he's a cornball ass nigga, bro.
That's real
you see what I'm saying, my nigga?
That's real shit.
Yeah, bro. You talking about some bro? It's getting remodeled, bro. Demo is in the back right there, bro. You sound dumb, bro. You sound stupid, bro. I'm not even in there, bro. What are you talking about, bro? You sound stupid, bro. You sound once again hating goes wrong, bro.
Yeah.
But we talking now, and I'm not even in that house as we speak right now. I'm in a whole nother house. You got one house, but you talking shit though. you see where I'm going with this DMG?
Started, bro.
Give the niggas that be talking though, bro.
Hey, bro, did they put? Is they gonna put the recreational weed on the bill this year?
Man, they've been trying. They've been trying, man. That weed law hard, man.
Bro, they ain't gonna let it do it in Wisconsin, huh?
We making progress though.
Yeah,
we making progress. Most definitely.
Hell, everybody don't even go to the fucking dispensaries anyway because they tax so goddamn much.
Yep.
Yeah. I just always thought it'd be cool, man, to go in that motherfucker because I can type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Black History Month, we gotta look at fake ass black dudes and wannabe black dudes hate on real black dudes. I'm dead.
And that's what info minds do. That's what info minds do all the time, bro.
Man, this shit is crazy, man. So
every time I see Hollis doing some sucking shit. Since I started getting views, this bitch ass nigga want to slide in there, so I just be letting that nigga have it, nigga. I be telling that nigga too. The only reason why you up in here because you clout chasing, you fat motherfucker.
Hey, TMB, them niggas talking about shit.
Nigga have it.
They talking about shit that they can't even afford. You see what I'm saying, bro? They can't even afford that type of shit.
Man, me some motherfucking eggs. I mean, some turkey bacon and some motherfucking eggs, man. Shit.
Niggas don't even know the lingo, bro. When the niggas get talking about no sidewalk and shit, they don't even understand the flow, bro.
Man, fuck them bitch ass niggas. Yo, that nigga Savage going in on Dogface in this stream, bro. He was mad as shit.
What?
I guess they got into it when I left for some shit.
No.
He was pressing that nigga. I mean, I guess Dogface was pressing that nigga about fly snapping and shit. He was going off on that nigga.
Oh no, Savage, quit trying to get views off Dogface name, nigga.
Yeah, that's what he was doing.
That sounds like some bullshit. So he reaching. No, we got to stop black people from doing that to one another on here, man.
Yeah,
because at the end of the day, bro, you clowned yourself with fly in front of the world, bro.
Yeah, that's real shit.
We got every right to laugh about it, bro, in any kind of way we want to, my nigga. You did that, bro. We didn't have nothing to do with that, bro.
Right.
It had nothing to do with that.
He get mad because I guess he keep bringing it up. I'm like, shit, nigga, you the one that did it, nigga. Shit, what the fuck you mad at him for?
Because he didn't own up to it the right way yet. That's why niggas keep bringing shit up. But
shit,
niggas
he ain't own up to tucking his pea bird either. He ain't own up to that either.
Just like Hollis didn't own up to frying that chicken with no clothes on, but has a picture out there.
Right.
But that was him. You see what I'm saying?
That son of a bitch is crazy.
That wasn't him. But then I heard him months ago talking to nigga, I eat good, nigga, I eat, you know what I'm saying? So that's why he was cooking in there. But he forgot he said that on there before, though, I guess.
Yeah, he's a bitch ass nigga, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You got the dog sitting right next to you and everything on the photo. like a real custard ass nigga, bro. You see what I'm saying, bro? But he in here talking shit about people. Oh my goodness, man. It's weird.
That nigga just trolling.
Oh, he's a troll. Hollis is a real troll now, bro. He's a fucking troll.
Hollis most definitely one of them trolls in the comments right now.
Yeah, I think it is. I think that's Back 100, nigga. I think that's him.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch ass.
Hollis, Hardy in there trolling right now. or Hardy sitting back watching like a little bitch. Looking like that nigga off Belly. You know what I'm saying? My cousin slid through, let niggas know he didn't bring crack to that motherfucker. My nigga say, I don't like that shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's Hardy.
Well, yeah, man. I'm about to make me some motherfucking eggs. Some turkey bacon and some goddamn eggs. I'm gonna fuck with y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all make sure y'all slide through my shit tomorrow, man.
All right, man.
All right, famo, y'all stay up, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Man, this ain't no back.
I just never understood why a man would want to be somebody else, bro. Like, that is the ultimate weirdest shit, bro. I can never come on here under another nigga name, bro. Never, bro. I never post the internet like that, bro. That's the weirdest shit ever. But then they won't never tell no girl that they trolls. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the type of thing we gotta deal with in America, bro. Niggas, now the nigga that's trolling right now, bro, they swear to be the coolest niggas in their neighborhood, bro. Well, whatever the fuck. Guarantee it. But this is what they do, y'all, behind closed doors. Be real custard. The ultimate dick riders. These niggas is gay, bro. Gay. Yeah, man, that hate shit be real, man. Like, the white people hate us, but man, bro, black people hate on us too.
On kind so hard, dog.
Mm-hmm. And then they had another to try to pull the black card, use their blackness when it's like beneficial for them at the time.
Right.
Like, I'm gonna tell you who a master at doing that, Jay Hardy. Using his blackness to his advantage. But in all actuality, bro, he don't give a fuck about being black, bro. He don't know shit about it, bro.
Right.
And he can care less about others, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's being black by default.
By default.
You see what I'm saying? Like, for real, bro. You don't even deserve it, my nigga. Real talk, bro. Because he be trying to misinform people.
Not even paying attention to your time.
Niggas be getting misinformed too quick on here, too easily influenced.
I'm not even paying
A
attention.
lot of follower type niggas growing up. I bet them niggas was followers, bro, growing up, bro. A lot of them niggas, bro, ain't none of them natural born leaders, my nigga.
Right.
None of them niggas that be talking shit about me as a leader, bro. None of them, bro. None of them.
So I'll just be laughing at them. I get me.
They don't know shit about being a leader, my nigga. Nothing. But they think they know the way, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, virtually tough shit is real, man. That's the new real. Man, you a damn lie. You got a 3D printer? My printer cost $5.
You're the troll.
Yeah, man, fuck you. Your name is Whack 100 on here, bro. And you're not Whack 100. Who cares about your printer? You a custard ass nigga. Shut up. Man. Come in here under your correct name, nigga. Who are you, nigga? What you doing? No, come get in the bed. Info Mine is up. What you doing with your life? See, that's where you see. That's another dumbass comment. It says Whack 100 making that comment. Imagine that. Is this a fucking joke? Oh my god, that was funny, bro. You funny as shit, whoever you is. Whack 100 would never say they would never talk about him like that. Nigga, he would never say those kind words about Info Mob.
That's probably real.
Like, that shit was crazy, man. That's Whack. I mean, that ain't Whack. That's Timbo. Who else gonna talk about Info Mob besides this lame ass? Because Info Mob is not up. Up where? And what? Because when we look at your garage holler, it don't look like you up.
I seen the one with the Whack 100
Oh yeah, man. Hey, Whoopi, that better not be you trolling us, bro. Because that was you the other night.
I remember. Rufio started as a troll.
I've been exposed that about Rupee.
Still got his trolling experience.
Hell yeah. He letting that fly right now.
Yo. Can't make this shit up.
I'm about to post my GTA for about an hour.
about to shut this down.
Hop on. You trying to hop on for like an hour, bro?
Nah, man, you guys, it's almost 12:30 for me. I gotta get up on.
Oh yeah. All right. Yeah.
No, Thursday. With the Black History scheme though. I'm gonna do a virtual talk down on Friday.
Yeah. All right.
Black History Month.
Well,